entertain you.
I love the smell of makeup in the morning.
Get to the chopper! Say hello to my little friend!
I'm gonna make him an offer again.
This is Sparta!
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live!
Jesus.
You said it, man.
Hey. What's up? How you doing out there, everybody? It's Freaky Friday. It's the calling frenzy. Hey. What's up, miscreants? Welcome to another episode of Freaky Friday Call-In Frenzy. Actually, I believe it's number 20. And yes, Gana, it is 8 o'clock already. What's going on? My name's William Davis Moore. And I thought everybody would like to see a yawning chipmunk instead of a horde of zombies. Although I could always go back to a horde of zombies. How's everybody doing out there in quarantine land? Gana, you back from the British Isles, I take it? You flew on a plane. Probably one of the only people to do that in a long, long time. What's up, Swedish Mom? Welcome back. How's it going? Welcome to Miscast Entertainment. Hey, DJ, Mr. Nipples, how you doing? What's up, my man? Yeah, April Fools came 8 days late. What's up, Wannabeard the Pirate? Absolutely loves this intro. I appreciate that. It's for all of you guys, not for me. Yeah, so what's going on, guys? Everybody got toilet paper? Everybody doing all right? No one's been bit, and if you have, hopefully you're going to be locked up so you don't transform in front of anybody you know or love. Yeah, so it's Friday, and I was thinking when I did this, I was probably thinking I was going to go on an hour earlier, but yeah, that didn't happen. Trying to render some stuff. Sorry, Swedish Mom. Yeah, next Friday I will go on an hour early. How's that? I won't forget. Maybe I'll even go on 2 hours early. Maybe I'll go on at 6. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how crazy shit is. Staying up till 1. Yeah. So, Gana, how was the flight? I'm not drinking any crazy freaking little shit bottles of wine today. I'm drinking regular old beer. Yeah. I feel you there. Ugh. Yes, I can imagine. You probably had your entire row to yourself, though. I'm sure they weren't keeping people too close. I'd have been horrified doing that. And how was customs, by the way, like coming into the country? Did they test you? Did you get quarantined? Are you under quarantine now? Is it house arrest? DJ Talks has come into the room. Here we go. $10 says he's going to show his hairy nipple first. Ready? Boom. Oh, he's not there. Well, he was there, but not anymore. Gana says the first flight was great. There he is. What's up, DJ? How you doing?
Will.
What's going on?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
Oh, I think a long time ago when I set this up, like a week ago, I thought I was going to go on an hour early, but that just didn't work out, and I forgot all about it, actually. So if it wasn't for Gana, you guys would probably still be in the chat wondering where the hell I was.
Yeah, I got here at 7:55, so I would have been very late if you were on at 7.
I think I'm going to do it next week for all those guys over across the pond. I'm going to go on a little early because they're always staying up real late. I guess I owe them one. Not guess. I do owe them one.
I mean...
And since everybody's on quarantine, I'll do it for them.
I mean, anytime you do it, will be late for them.
Yeah, that's true. But better than 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Ganna says, fuck customs, and I got poked and prodded by the CDC. I'm on a 14-day isolation at home. And how do they monitor that 14-day isolation? Do they have a little bracelet around your ankle?
Yeah.
Ganna says, sorry about the tweet attack, but we were worried. Did you attack me on the Twitter? I hardly ever check Twitter.
Yeah, if you won't get hold of Will, message him or just
Yes.
show him your nipples.
Jesus criminy. Oh my God, dude. This is enough already. So it's going to be like that. We're starting off strong. Look, you freaking shocked everybody so bad you froze my fucking wings, dude.
Yeah,
Damn.
I see that.
Dang. That was brutal, man.
Yeah.
Ganna says, I'm assuming my freaking cell phone. Oh. Big Brother's watching. I see what you're saying there. Yeah. So Ganna's on home arrest and for 14 days because she might be carrying that British humor back with her. And they want to make sure that doesn't get out into the public. What's going on, Swedish Mom? How you doing over there in Sweden? Did they lock everything down yet, or are you still allowed to go to restaurants and bars and stuff? Yeah, see? Hey, wanna beard the Dread Pirate. If you want, get your butt up in this here vid chat and let's party. Get that rum going.
Yeah, so I switched my software to Streamlabs last week.
Oh, good. Maybe it works this time. We will see.
I hope. I mean, I already like that I could schedule the stream from the actual software and not have to touch YouTube at all.
Oh, yeah. Well, plus you can actually make money on that. You can get donations from Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Like a super chat.
Yeah,
without
I
having to have
know.
1,000 subs.
And I may not do that for a while, so.
$10 and you can see my nipple. Yeah.
My nipples are only on Miscast Entertainment.
Lovely. And I appreciate that, DJ. Hey, Jelly Duck, what's up? Bethany, welcome. Both of you guys. Awesome. Ganna says they took all my cell phone information and my personal information and asked where I was going to be staying for the next 14 days. And then I got a text message saying, remember social distancing. Yes, man. That's going to be burned into our brains for the rest of our lives. Jelly Duck says, sup, dudes. Wannabeard says, I'll be in 10 minutes, my good man. And Jelly Duck says, free nipples. Yeah.
Hey, Jelly.
How do you guys like my yawning chipmunk? A little levity and cuteness in
I
this time
mean,
of
it
woe.
was good, but not that special. And
Ganna,
I'm saying that because I'm actually watching the stream on me on my TV.
So you got that 7-second delay going on.
Yeah. So
Lovely.
if you see me look up, that's what I'm looking at.
Ganna says she's going to draw a picture of you, but just going to be a close-up of your nipple. Everybody in the chat, please, hashtag DJ's nipples. Let's get that thing going.
No, that's not.
All right, hashtag DJ's hairy nipples.
I'm trying to end your last house.
Hey, Aisha, how's it going? Welcome to the party, pal. Much love, hey.
Yeah.
How's everything going out there yonder? Hopefully you're being safe and everything's good. You made some cool new artwork. Oh, crap, I forgot to download everybody's artwork today. Son of a... Dope.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Aisha. Oh, you can't stay? But you're making art, so you're excused. Art is always awesome and always first. What's up, Wes? How you doing, my good man?
Hey,
Getting ready
Wes.
for that premiere, no doubt. Welcome to the party, Wes. Always a pleasure. Much love.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's not a great gamer. What's going on, Homeskit? Welcome.
Yeah. Hey, Ned.
Taserfish. Alrighty then. Aisha says if she has time, she'll call in. All right, I look forward to that. Pretty sweet. Can't wait to bust out that spinning medallion. As you can see, Danny's still in quarantine.
Yep.
Ganna's like hot dogs and bananas. Or should I say sausages and bananas? What are you guys going to do now that you're not around each other anymore? You were stuck together for so long. It's got to be quite lonely. Later, Aisha. Seeing a few, hopefully. Hopefully you make something awesome, too. And we will see that in the future. Why don't you get up on this, jelly duck? Put the food down.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, Jelly Duck may not be in that restaurant right now, since it's quarantine time.
He's in bed with his kitty cat.
Nice.
Not a Great Gamer says, the reason I say Taserfish is because until recently I did know that UK waters have frickin' electric rays. Frickin' Taserfish. What the fuck? Yeah, I did not know that you had electric rays in those waters either. Then he says, sausages, bananas, bananas, love, love. Aw.
Hey, nice.
Taserfish. Swedish mom says, leave the phone home. Oh. That's not a bad idea. Duh. You just assume that phone's like attached to your freaking hip like a extra appendage. Ganna's like, danger, danger, high voltage. All right, Wannabeard is entering the party. Prepare yourself.
Cool.
Here he comes.
Come on, little Bill.
Boom shakalaka.
Hey.
What's going on, my dread pirate friend from across the
Hello
pond?
there. Hello, Miscast. Hello, DJ. Hello, every single person. How are we all?
How you doing, man?
I am buzzing. It is Friday. I'm letting the hair down. There it is. I'm letting my hair down. I am, because it's normally up like this, because it's quite stressful during these times. But it's Friday, so it's going back to normal. It is lovely.
Nice. I love it. I like the new do, though. I like it up there on the top. Kind of reminds me of like a spider sitting on your hat.
Don't hurt me. Like the hair, if it looks like a spider, if I just, I don't know how I'm quite going to do this, but I could somehow use super glue in the next one, have them out like that, and then I'm just talking shit. I don't really know. Yeah, you got spider legs like that.
Nice.
And
Very nice.
Pirate,
Very nice.
Spider pirate does whatever a spider pirate can.
Your friendly neighborhood dread spider pirate.
Or tickly.
He shoots webs of dreads.
Exactly. Oh, and I've worked out, right? Genius this is, right? So I'm always here drinking, whether it's alcohol or non-alcoholic, here on the street. I've worked out with this hole, I can have...
What's happening here?
what?
Did you just take some ecstasy?
Oh, I wish. I very, very wish.
He's eating supplements. Next on Geraldo.
It's just more energy for me to annoy every single person.
Great, I love it. So cool.
Oh yes.
So, where did Pia go? Is what they're saying in the chat there. Did you see my puppy at Frank's? I did not. Says Swedish Mom. Not a great gamer is like the shock is equivalent to a UK household plug socket. I'm telling you, taserfish miscast. I'm scared. Banana. Chick, I'll say publicly, I missed the fuck out of you. I can imagine. Just like the world misses DJ's hairy nipples.
How about you missing your name?
What's your
hairy nipples?
He did it again. The real Miscast Entertainment. You're a sneaky one over there, mister. Jelly Duck's like, that's the dreadlocks, dude. Yeah. What are you drinking there? Is that a Fanta?
It's the hard stuff. It's an orange Fanta. It's like, so be careful if I go a little bit wild and crazy. You know, we all know that this is the hard stuff. Other than any gin, any vodka, any rum, and an orange Fanta. The only excuse is that I'm broke as fuck and this is the only thing I can afford.
Yeah. Well, that shit's probably more hard on your kidneys than the actual rum. So.
Well, probably. Either way, it's still good. It's one I don't recommend mixing this with rum, though. I don't.
Ugh.
I've tried so many like combinations. I've tried Lucozade Cherry and rum. That one's really good. The Iron Brew and rum. That one's really nice. And a lot of other shit. And it's all rubbish, really, but it's still getting me pissed, so I'm happy.
Swedish Mom says she can barely hear you, but I hear you all right. How about you, everybody else? You guys hear Wannabeard all right there?
Yep. Sure.
I hope so. It's probably a good thing that you can't hear me, actually.
Mrs. Wannabeard says alcoholic.
No, me? No. I only have about 2 bottles of rum a week.
Two barrels? Is that what you said?
Yes. And when I'm on your live stream, mate, that's about fucking 5.
2 kegs. Only 2 kegs a week.
Only 2 kegs a week.
But where's the rum?
Where's the rum gone? Oh, I could have used that fucking line and I didn't. Oh. I'm meant to be a pirate and I couldn't even fucking remember to say that.
Man, you screwed the pooch.
Let's just pretend, right? Gonna cover, right? Everybody, welcome to the show. Go on, do your intro for me.
It's the Dread Pirate. He's in the room. Let's see what he has to say. Welcome, Wannabeard, to the Miscast
Hello.
Entertainment Freaky.
Hello, thank you very much. Hello, DJ. Hello, Miscast. Hello, everyone. Here, I'm drinking Fanta today. Oh, where's all the rum gone? It's not funny the second time around.
I thought it was pretty funny. But yes, I believe the moment has passed.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Lulu Bieberful is in the house.
Yeah, hey,
What's
wait,
up,
wait.
Lou?
Hello, Lo. Hello, my
howdy.
darling Lo.
It's been a hot minute. How are you doing in this time of woe?
Oh.
I see your TikToks on Facebook, and they are pretty freaking good. Although I refuse to go on TikTok.
Yeah, I made one, but I don't get on.
I think that Lou's are pretty freaking awesome. Lou and Mike from Lottery of Life have some pretty awesome TikToks.
No.
Oh, and M also.
Yeah.
Living Art. Ooh, a new one. Serenity Sky. Hello.
Hello, dear.
Welcome. Welcome to Miscast Entertainment's Freaky Friday Call-In Frenzy. I'm
I
William
think
Davis
I know
Moore. This is-
Serenity. Sorry.
You do?
I think that's the friend of Miss Lulu Beaverful.
Oh, right on. Well, welcome. She says TikTok is an addiction.
Yeah,
An addiction when you've got ideas.
Lou is missing everybody. She says, miss me. Oh, she's saying, did we miss her? Yes, of course.
Always.
But of course.
Uh-huh.
So Serenity wants to know how you're doing there, Wannabeard. She's got the eyeballs out there. She's gazing at you.
Serenity, I am doing fabulous. I've got a background light that's kind of blinding me a little bit, but my house light is pretty shit. So I've had to have that one on. So every time I look down the camera, I've just got a big flash of fucking lightning hitting me. But other than that, she missed it, right? And I've got no rum, so you could say, where's the rum gone? So I'm on Fanta. That's it.
That shit'll get you high as hell anyway. All that damn sugar. Those sons of bitches.
I tell you what, when you said that, I was so tempted just to go, whoa, really loud. Issue is I've got neighbours, and the neighbours have two little small, like what do you call them, human childs. So that would have woke them up. But better not.
Do it. Do it.
I just, woo!
No.
That's a right pirate for you.
If I get them at the door now, I'm giving them your address.
Mrs. Wannabeard said, please don't piss the assholes of neighbors off.
That's very true. Bastard.
So, how does it feel to be ahead of the curve there, Wannabeard? You've been wearing those masks for quite some time, and now everybody's got to wear the damn masks.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it feels good to be right this whole time. I mean, everyone's out wearing masks, and the issue is, if I was still on YouTube at the minute, I could be walking around the shops doing what I used to do, and it would be perfectly normal. But now I can't.
Yep.
No, I'm not doing it. And it's like, you bastards. But it's good to see that everyone has took the way of life of wearing a mask. Right, I've got to tell this story. Sorry if I'm but me and Mrs. Lovely. Me and Mrs. Wannabeard, we went shopping, and there was this dickhead, absolute dickhead. He was there, and he had the mask and everything. That's fine. If you want to wear a mask, take it. But he didn't even have it. He had it covering his jaw. You're not going to get a disease if you're fucking covering it up by the jaw. He's like, I got to wear a mask in public because I'm fucking important. But I won't wear it over my nose. I'll wear it over my fucking jaw. It was like, what? Does your jaw sneeze? What's going on? Got me very angry.
It's freaking hilarious. I
Oh, yeah,
find
there
it's
was
rather funny.
There was another guy, right? He And what he would do is, so nobody went near him, he would like put his, and like where the oil is, he'd put his like, I think Americans call it shopping cart. He had a cart here, and then he would take a step back to have a look at what he was doing. And you can't get through because everyone's like, you can't go past him. So I just went right in the middle, and I was like, right, yeah, I'm gonna be an annoying bitch now, yeah. Don't get in my fucking way because there's arrows. Or is it you can't go past the arrows apparently, bastard. So I could have corona. Who knows?
Those mothers of sons of bitches. I saw a gif with somebody who had surgical gloves on the subway eating French fries out of a bag. Another dude pulled his gloves off with his teeth.
Oh, there are some complete spanners at the minute.
Serenity says, what are the neighbors going to do? They can't come within 2 meters of you. Ganna's like, oh boy.
If they come to the door, I'm just going to... Sorry, can you... and they'll run away.
Sneeze on him, man. Sneeze on him. Lick him.
Oh, hang on.
Ah, crikey, mate.
Oh, mask tastes horrible. But yeah, I think I'll lick them.
Mrs. Wannabeard says, they'll call the police knowing them. They're lovely people. I think the last part was sarcasm. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not a great gamer.
Yeah.
Shocked. Serenity. Splash booze that ain't rum in their face. What's booze that ain't rum?
But any booze is good. You can't go
drink booze
wasting.
that's not rum?
I do. I like the partial cider. I do. And
Does it have rum in it?
It can sometimes have rum in it. That is actually quite a good mixture. But at the same time, just to be ironic and to be edgy, I bought a bottle of 4 Coronas. Just to be ironic, really. I thought, oh, this will be funny. I only made myself laugh with it. This one of beer didn't find it as funny as I did.
It sounds so disgusting, dude. I don't know, man. Rum and cider beer.
It ain't that bad, honestly. Try it.
I guess.
Next time I come on here, you've always got your mug. It is oh, I'm just drinking coffee. No, you're not. You've got a shitload of whiskey and rum and everything else in it, right? You just little dash of cider because you don't want the apple to completely get. Well, I'm adding like I'm an expert and all this, but you're like, yeah, just dash your cider and you'll be fine.
What are you talking about, man? I'm only drinking tea.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
no.
I agree with
tea,
DJ.
trust me.
No,
It's
that we all know that.
You know it's tea.
No, it's
Don't you know it's true? Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's just tea.
if you drink tea at all, you wouldn't have been toasted to be drunk last week. So
I know not these things. Serenity says, buy Bud Light and splash it in their face. Bud Light is wank.
There you got a point, yeah.
Mrs. Wannabeard's like, oh my God, Wannabeard has a TARDIS mug. I do. You should see my house. My entire house is littered with TARDISes.
Don't tell her that. Oh, right, thanks. All I'm gonna hear all fucking night now is, can I have a TARDIS house, please? Can I have a TARDIS house? How am I gonna make a TARDIS? It's bigger on the inside. No, it fucking isn't. It's a normal house.
Let me give me 1 second. I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay. Oh, please don't say bring on more Doctor Who stuff. Please.
he might.
Hang on, what the fuck? Have you seen this thing, DJ, what he's turned himself into?
Yeah, I see it.
What the... I tell you what, he looks younger.
I mean, that's better than what he actually looks like.
I can't get over that.
Yeah.
That's quite scary, actually.
Oh,
Can you imagine how... If that face like sort of comes out now and just grabs
Yeah,
like,
I know what you mean.
All right, so I'm back.
oh, boy.
And what do you have for us?
All right, so I took some pictures of my domicile.
Oh no.
Here is above my TV. Hang on, let me put this on autofocus. Shazam. Come on, get some.
God.
Here we go.
I never knew you were such a fan of Doctor Who.
That's above the TV.
Same.
This is behind the Miscast Entertainment set to the guest room. It's bigger on the inside. It's true. Oh, come on. Focus. Ah. Well, anyways, my entire bedroom door is the TARDIS.
Oh, you wanted to call it down
I can't. It won't show it. Dang it! Hang on. Let me drop the brightness down. Come on.
Oh, you wanted to call it Doctor Who,
What's that?
Oh, you wanted to call it season of Doctor Who.
Yes, I saw the current season. Not really a fan.
Here's a question. Who's your
There you go.
favorite?
There's the door.
Oh God.
And then finally, here is a image I made for Miscast Entertainment. It's a t-shirt.
I've got to admit, it's pretty cool.
It's true, man. It's true.
Oh, damn it. It is cool. Fair play.
Serenity's like, we're going to be along nicely. It will be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And then, Miss You PBF, I usually keep a sonic screwdriver within reaching distance. That's pretty sweet, Serenity. Lulu's like, Beth. And we have nipples. Serenity's like, Bethany, you have decorating ideas. Mrs. Wannabeard's going to be painting the TARDIS all over Mr. Wannabeard's house.
Yeah.
Yes, and she's jealous. Oh, Connor, it's a British invasion. What's up, play content? Connor's in the house.
Content. Come on up here.
Will Wannabeard and DJ
taking
Talks.
over.
What a miscast group of entertainers. Ah, I finally get the name. Serenity says, my favorite doctors are currently Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, but been enjoying a lot of Colin Baker episodes recently. What, Lou? I'm really curious now. Guess what, she says. I think my favorites are David Tennant and Peter Capaldi.
Well, I think there's no other conversation to have if you say that David Tennant isn't one of your favorite doctors. I think there's no other conversation.
Yes. That is the true statement.
Yeah.
I like Matt Smith, though. Swedish Mom's going to bed. Ah. All right, it is 2:38 in the morning. That is insane. And you have a good night.
Nice.
Maybe
Night,
Paul
Swedish
will
Mom.
bounce in here.
Good night, Swedish
Sleep
Mom.
tight.
I'll see you in a minute.
Indeed. Why, are you going over there?
Oh, yes. Me, Pix, and Swedish Mom have a very intimate relationship.
Lou says, I'm coming back to YouTube soon. Couldn't get rid of me for good. Man, you have been so on TikTok. I
Yeah.
imagine your following's getting insane.
Mm.
That's awesome that you're coming back to YouTube, though. You can't leave the platform that started it all. Hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing?
Yo,
He says,
Mike.
what's up, miscreants?
Hello. Sorry.
Serenity says she likes the David Tennant episodes, but disliked one of his companions, Donna. So you're not down with Dr. Donna?
Oh, I
Yeah.
love her. I do.
Dr. Donna. I'm a sucker for Rose.
Yeah, Rose was good.
And I like the Impossible Girl. Everybody hates her, though.
Martha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, yes, yes.
I have a lot of
Lou
opinions about
says-
Martha.
People think she's annoying. I thought she was awesome. And now she has her own TARDIS, which is pretty sweet.
Oh, I bet she does.
Come on.
I thought her one of the episodes she was in was one of the coolest ones that they ever made, where the Doctor went through like 5 billion years of punching through crystal. Pretty sweet episode.
It's nice.
Let's see. Connor's saying not even lockdown can stop the bond between Wannabeard and Swedish Mom, apparently.
Nope. Nothing will
Nope.
stop that bond. The only thing that might stop it is my gonorrhea, but other than that, it might be alright.
Your gonorrhea. Oh, it's not as bad as my syphigonorrhea.
Alright, well, I take that and I raise you with genital warts, you bastard.
All right, syphigonorrhea.
I don't know what this has turned into. No, I don't. No, I don't. Right, no, right. I'm not letting it get to a point where we're talking about genital warts, whatever you said, herpes or whatever, and gonorrhea, and we're not going there, and we're not going to DJ's net. I say we're not going to DJ's nipples, and when you put the fucking camera on, you put the camera on his fucking nipples.
He's trying to show us that his hairy ass nipple has crabs. You win.
That's what Martha's
Hashtag DJ's hairy freaking nipples. Damn.
Martha's
Lou
TARDIS
says she's got
is just
5,000 fans on TikTok. That's freaking insane.
Nice.
That's awesome, man. Lottery of Life is saying, just getting off an interview. Be back in a few minutes. All right, we'll see you in a few.
Go.
Lou wants you to follow her on TikTok, Lulu Bieberful, to see her live. She's getting more confident now. Oh, here comes Ganna Banana. Oh, I forgot about Amy Pond. How could I forget about Amy Pond? She is the shit.
And
Maybe Miscast Entertainment will be the place where the sausages and bananas can get back together again.
hey,
Let's
get
get it on.
bad. Sorry.
What's up, Ganna Banana?
What's
How
up?
you doing?
I'm good. How are
Back in
you?
the
Hello,
States.
Gunner.
What's
Hey, we're
up?
matching.
I'm just trying to be
Yes.
dramatic. I don't need it right now. I'm, alone.
Aw. That's so sad
It is
now,
so sad.
though.
Completely alone.
I guess Nag, is that it, Nag?
No,
Yeah.
they're great.
Will have to come to the States now.
I know, it's his turn.
She's going to have to get that cowboy hat and slide on over to the desert.
It's not DJ's nipple, but it's close. Hold on. I can zoom in on it like DJ's. Dun-na.
Oh, God. Oh, God, give me girl all day.
Double nipple
It's a
action.
nippleation.
I got my boob shirt on too, so we're all good. Nipples here.
It's Nipocalypse.
Oh god.
The Nipocalypse. Hashtag Nipocalypse.
Sorry, Will. Turn this into one of those.
Oh, you didn't do it.
No, I
He
didn't.
came on with that nipple blaring.
DJ did it.
It's getting all hard and shit too.
God, no, go. Gross.
It's like a giant piece of goose flesh.
Oh.
What's up, Max? Welcome.
What's up, Max?
My friend.
Hello,
How's it
Max.
going? We should do
Yeah.
some more of that scrying tonight.
Yeah,
Find
yeah.
some crazy. Let's see who else has hairy nipples in the universe.
No.
Actually, I think Henry Cavill has hairy nipples.
Geralt doesn't have any hair. He's hairless.
Not a Great Gamer says, I'll definitely come to the States. I've already came on and in part of it.
Oh my.
Max is hoping everyone's having a nipply night. And we are. Thank you. And Connor's saying, this may be the 6th highest number of nipples I've seen in a miscast upload.
Ooh, 6th highest. Nice.
Yeah.
Really? What's nipple one?
Should we all just get our nipples out, make everyone feel better?
Free the nips. Hashtag free the nips.
Free the nips.
We'll get it off their chest, so to speak.
Let the nips be free. Hashtag free nipples.
Oh wait, that sounds like a
Yeah.
fucking auction, that does. Get your nipples, free nipples here.
There it is. Ganna's like, free the nips.
Hey, I like
Connor's
nipples
like-
too.
What's the number one that's a riddle for the ages?
Ah.
Oofed? What is number one?
Nipples.
Yeah? Not a Great Gamer. Bacon.
It's not even an option. Oh god.
You guys were eating bacon the entire time, weren't you? Ganna?
Yeah, oh, so much bacon. Now that I think about it, we ate a lot of bacon.
Damn. Is it the same kind of bacon out there? Because I know in Canada it's like a piece of bologna.
No, it's
Is it like
different. That's like huge bacon. They had regular
Yeah?
bacon too, but it was better. I don't know. The food was better
Are you
there.
sure? Are you sure it just wasn't a pig?
It should have just been.
The last few times I've been to England, I have not had good food.
Really?
Like, no. And then I had blood pudding in the Emerald Isles.
Ooh.
That was lovely. Pig scab.
You like the blood pudding?
Oh hell no.
Oh, okay.
Do people still eat that shit over there, Wannabeard?
Well, pudding.
The blood shit, the curdled pig's blood.
I believe so, yeah. I don't. I believe you still do. I believe people still do. I'm more of a sticky toffee pudding fan myself.
Explain.
Well, it's toffee, sticky, pudding, sticky toffee, sticky toffee pudding.
Those sons of bitches.
Sorry, that's all I can really explain it.
That's all she wrote.
And that's all she wrote. It's sticky toffee and it's on a pudding. It is. It's nice.
It's
Another
sticky,
thing.
it's toffee, it's pudding.
Sticky toffee is
Pudding.
different than blood pudding.
Yeah, one's
Yeah,
a ball
yeah.
of scab and the other one's like a delicious sweet.
Yes.
Hmm.
I can't say I've ever had it. I can't say I've ever had blood pudding. One thing
I
I
like
am
myself-
disappointed. Go on, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's completely off topic, but the one I'm quite disappointed, like of a chocolate bomb. It's just a big mound of like chocolate shit, and then there's like loads of gooey stuff in like gooey stuff, chocolate of course it is, in the middle, and it's not a bomb. You have to put, and then it just oozes out. It's like, no, it's called a bomb. Why is it not exploding in my face?
Oh,
Because you gotta eat it.
I had
If
some
there's
stuff
anything,
exploding out of my
all
fridge.
that, all that- Oh,
God. Oh, I can imagine. Like, no one's been in your fridge for like a month.
I had this bottle of fruit juice. As soon as I unscrewed it, it went.
Oh, God.
It was scary.
Hey, Mike, what's going on, my man? How you
Hey,
doing?
Mike.
We don't have any audio from you.
What
Right.
Mike said. I agree.
How about that?
Yeah.
You're here.
Good now.
Gotcha.
Say,
How you doing, man?
damn audio.
Thank you,
Mike.
Zoom.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Hey, Gina.
Yeah.
Hey, DJ. Wanna be here?
Hey.
hello.
It's
How are you? How's everyone?
Pretty epic, pretty fantastic. How you doing?
Nice. I guess I missed the whole Doctor Who kind of stuff discussion.
Yes, we went straight down the old TARDIS way there for a minute.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Yep.
Connor's saying sticky toffee pudding is exactly what it says on the tin, but ironically rarely comes in a tin.
That's very true, actually. Yeah, that is very true.
I think what's happening now is the neighbors are coming to lynch Wannabeard the pirate.
Not
Yeah.
yet. Not yet. They ain't that lucky.
I think another Fanta has been gotten.
Oh, how could you tell, my friend? Oh,
Tell
I wanted. You should have taken a video, Gana, of your refrigerator when you opened it for the first time.
I thought about that as soon as I opened the bottle. I was like, why didn't I film that? Oh, disgusting. The bottle was bloated. The wrapper around it had expanded off. And I was like, no, it's not going to explode. As soon as I open it.
Did it get on your face and shit?
No, I was over the sink. Like, I was kind of prepared, but I'm like, it's not going to be that bad. It was way worse than I expected it.
Man, you'll survive Corona and come back and die from some kind of microbe that's been growing in your refrigerator for a month.
Yeah, really.
We'll name it the banana virus.
There's a bunch of pigeon eggs on top of my AC unit because the freaking pigeons have been nesting up there. I need to get them
free breakfast,
home,
bro.
right? Don't have to
Yeah,
go
man.
shopping.
Not a Great Gamer was saying that you also had amazing ribs and amazing chicken and barbecue and cheese.
He cooked
and
everything
he cooked
there.
you a shit ton of bacon.
Yeah,
What's that?
I didn't cook anything while I was there. He cooked everything for me.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Why the hell did
Yeah,
you come
but-
back? You should have just had your freaking kid mailed to you.
Come on, let's go.
and of course, Gerald
Of course, Carol.
of Rivia.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get to see my kid for probably another 2 weeks. So
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That sucks. What were you trying to show me there, Mike?
Oh, that was just TikTok Lulu. I've been following her for a while, so I was just showing you I had her. Had Lou
Cool.
on TikTok.
It's almost there. It's almost there.
There it is.
So close.
And
Oh
there we
shit.
go.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's hardcore.
What you got there, Wampu?
Wannabeard, man, I can see your mouth moving in your mask. It's
Yeah.
creeping me out. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to feel about that. Now, if you just look to your left, and if DJ will like put up his nipple again,
Oh,
There you go.
your tongue. DJ puts
no.
his. You're right. Go to the right. Go to the right. The other side.
other
The other
side,
side.
other
Wait.
side.
The other
Other
side. The other
side.
side.
Other side.
Wannabeard, go to the other side.
huh.
There you go.
Oh, you're all in it.
There it is. There it is. Get it.
Screenshot.
Get it. Yeah. Get it.
Thumbnail.
Okay.
That is going to definitely be the thumbnail. It's it. That's the
It opened up people.
YouTube will take it down and be like, yo, man, that's too much nudity. I'd be like, God damn it, there's no humans to look at it.
No,
it's the
no.
bots.
Yeah.
Say that
Not
say that
nipples.
Wannabeard was waxing his nipples, and you can get away with it.
There you go.
Educational.
It was
There you go.
educational.
We should do a video on shaving nipples.
Educational.
Dry
No.
shaving nipples.
No.
Dry shaven.
No.
Be a man.
No.
DJ's like, no.
Not
All right,
that.
Hey DJ, what's your address? I'll come over there, man. I'll just be a couple
No.
hours.
I'm not that will.
We'll get her done.
Do it for the views, DJ.
I don't
Yeah.
need those kind of views.
You never know.
Speaking of views, if everybody would be so kind as to slap that like button or hit the dislike button if you feel so inclined.
I already
Yeah.
did like
One of
an
the
hour
damn
ago. 2
buttons.
hours. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Gana's like, well, I don't mean to pressure you, but are you ever coming on the fucking show?
People are waiting for me. It's been 20 minutes.
I was like, oh yeah, shit. I have 7 there.
Just trying to.
Yeah, that
help.
wasn't happening. I should have freaking maintained my sobriety when I put that post up.
That Fanta turned into a beer.
Oh yeah,
What's that?
sorry. I wanted a beer. I'm sorry.
There's the one a beard I've wanted all night.
Corona.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
Delicious.
So.
Wash your hands. Here comes Max. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're getting it on.
Hello.
What's up, Max?
Boom shakalaka.
Hey,
What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, Max?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Connor, Lou, Serenity, all you guys, not a great gamer. Slap on that there freaking domino mask and get up on here.
Everybody
You know
put
the
your mask
drill.
on.
I'll even let you play your kazoo.
Kazoo? We've got kazoos now? Oh, yeah.
Doesn't, not a great gamer have a kazoo?
No, he's got a freaking trumpet.
Is it a little trumpet?
It is a trumpet.
It sounds like a kazoo.
Yeah.
It sounds like a kazoo. It's definitely a trumpet.
Oh, all right. Were you playing it?
I was not
Oh,
playing it,
he's
no.
bored.
Were you playing his trumpet?
No. He wouldn't let me touch that thing, okay?
Oh.
It was sacred. Off limits.
Oh,
The
my.
only thing I couldn't touch.
I say the same thing.
What in the hell are you doing, Wannabeard?
I got me straw stuck. Fuck off.
Is there a straw in there you're trying to get out? Yup.
Just,
That's what you
just
get
put,
for
I
drinking
don't have
beer
a
with
mouth.
a fucking straw.
put the
dude.
end of
Yeah.
the bottle
I
in your
don't have
mouth.
a
and-
mouth. Just
This is gonna end really badly.
He can't make
Yeah.
a suction.
no.
He can't-
I ain't got a big enough fucking hole.
Just turn it up this way, it'll slide.
It's usually a good
Oh
thing.
wait. Oh you wanker.
I think everybody was like totally like total suspense.
Yeah, we're all fixated on this
Stuck in there.
straw in the beer.
Yes. Good job, man. Golf clap.
You need a bendy straw.
Oh, I'd love a bendy straw.
Oh, wouldn't that make life
Oh.
complete?
Yeah, slow.
Right? Or one of those ones that's got all
not
the,
want.
all
Yeah.
the shapes.
I
Pick
want
that
one.
pirate
shit's
straw.
Yeah, go down to Walmart and get yourself a bendy metal straw.
Bendy.
Problem with that is I don't have a wall.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh,
Slow.
well, you'll have to use Scamazon online.
Oh yeah, I will. And I tell you what, when I've actually got a bit of money, I will have a bendy straw here just for you, and I'll be like, you are a genius.
We could start a hashtag
Thank you.
fund the bendy straw.
Yeah, let's fund the bendy straw.
Fund the bendy straw.
Let's get a gold-plated, jewel-encrusted bendy straw.
Asda. That's
Yes.
the
That,
place.
that would
Go
be
to
appropriate
Asda.
for the pirate. That would be definitely.
Made out of little skulls.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this. My Christmas is sorted. I'm loving it. I'm buying myself a bendy straw, everything. I don't know what else I can achieve now. I may as well give up now and retire. I'm getting
Life's
bendy
done.
straw.
Once you get your bendy
I know-
Yeah,
straw,
you're good.
I know what you can do, man. You can go bang on the wall over there by your neighbor's house.
No.
hey, did any of you guys see my last video? Do you want to see a big ass gun?
What the?
Right.
Dude, that dude holding it's a moron. That shit's gonna
Yeah.
I know DJ saw it because he came over and trolled me. So
Yeah.
Tell you, but hey, can you do me a favor and hold my gun? Hold
Yeah,
my gun.
I've heard that a few times.
Yeah.
Serenity says, when I have makeup on and it's early enough in the day, I'll gladly hop on. You know what the great thing about this entire platform is? You don't have to come on with video.
yeah, you can do this and talk all night long like this.
Indeed.
Yeah.
You can
How
come
did
on
you
as a
do
voice.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I'll be damned.
Just do that. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum.
Peanut butter.
Yes.
Ah!
Hey,
Oh,
we're
he's just vanishing now. It's, oh, shit. Now you're listening to DJ and his
You just have to add an image to your settings, and you'll be able to have one up there.
Oh, don't tell me that. There's gonna. Oh, God, that's a bad idea.
Oh, yeah, your icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually give people one if they don't do it, if they're on here enough as a voice.
Yeah, get one for one of you. That would be cool.
I want to see his pretty freaking skull smile.
Okay, do that. Do
I
that.
might just crop a picture of DJ's nipple and just
Give
have
him a-
that as my profile
Give him
picture.
a gift with
Yeah,
this.
do that.
And put a mask over half of it
Yeah.
so it looks like it's got eyeballs. It's like a cyclops.
Like a
Or-
pirate
or-
nipple.
A cyclops nipple pirate.
A pirate
Yeah.
patch over the nipple.
With all its teeth.
Or a
falling out.
unicorn. Or a unicorn. A nipple corn. That sounds like a goddamn fucking. It sounds like a herpy or
I
something.
just got this.
Oh, dude, I got a nipple
I just
corn.
got this picture of this poor horse
itches.
with all these nipples all over it.
I love that. Oh, pardon me, hello.
What are you doing on your Friday night? I've got to go to the doctor and get my nipple corn removed. And then I gotta friggin' scratch my colorful balls.
Colorful ball.
Colorful.
Colorful Friday with DJ.
To take it down.
Aw.
Serenity says, I live in a house with 6 other people, so I can't be talk after they go. So I can't be talk. Oh, she's
Good.
you cannot talk after they go to bed, apparently.
Fuck 'em.
Excuses.
Bollocks to them. Just get on there, talk a load of shit, annoy the fuck out of them, and then they'll never be friends with you again. But at least you've had a laugh with us talking about DJ's nipples.
I just think how much freer your life will be.
Or you can just whisper.
You'll have so much more time.
Yeah, do some ASMR with us.
We can do some ASMR.
I am now going to burp.
God.
Ah!
God.
ASMR,
You know what?
I'm gonna blow bubbles.
If you're gonna do that all night, you need to get out the freaking tomato sauce and just start pouring that shit, bro.
Got tomato sauce. I can give it to you. Hold on. Where is it?
Take a butter knife and some tomato sauce and start making that a freaking pepperoni nipple.
Hey, gamer said to put on your mask. Everybody put on your mask and talk like Bane. You do a good impression, Will.
I was born
What's
this
that?
way.
Bane.
Oh, Bane?
Yeah.
Where's my, I don't have a mask. I was looking for him the other day. I couldn't find any. Here we go.
You merely adapted to this. I was born into it.
It's Vader when he's drunk.
Drunk Vader.
Yeah,
that's
well,
Darth Vader.
What was that?
Ah, we lost somebody.
no.
Wannabeard, I want you to go to the stadium and get all the rum.
For fuck's sake, I'm always the fucking messenger, okay.
You sound like a horse jockey racer. Around the back, we have Buttercup.
Oh,
Around
yeah.
the back, here comes.
What is it? What's the horse's name, man?
Slippery Nipple.
John.
Here comes Slippery Nipple on the back. He's got his right. He's coming right up on Seagate. He's coming right strong. Oh yeah, he's got the front. He's coming the lead. Oh, the jockey's in the back.
Missed it by a hair.
Slippery Nipple. Oh my God, he's in the back, but he's coming up. He's making great headway. This guy is on fire.
I need that as a voice recording so I can animate it. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Man, you spit on my spats.
No, very good.
Slippery Nipple's coming up on size 14. Bane's in the lead, but Slippery Nipple's making in close. Here he comes. Do you have money on Slippery Nipple? I have money. Oh my God! Here comes Bane. Oh no, Slippery Nipple has slipped his nipple right in Bane's. Oh my God! He's dry shaving that baloney nipple. Oh, here comes the butter knife. Butter knife for the win. Oh, tomato sauce is coming up strong. Tomato sauce with the butter knife. Butter knife gets the tomato sauce. Tomato sauce rubs it all over Slippery Nipple. Holy shit.
And there's a kitty.
I gotta jump down, my phone's setting on fire, but I'll be in chat. So.
Aww.
It's not my fault. My phone's like, I'm getting hot.
You should turn off all your. You probably have too many apps running.
I closed down everything.
Really?
Just to open up Zoom, because I don't have good reception here. So I'm surprised it's worked this long.
Put it in the refrigerator.
Yeah. Put it in the freezer for a couple of minutes.
Have good lighting.
Yeah, what I used to do was I took one of those gel bags that those cold bags, and I just put
a bag of peas.
Put my phone on that. Yeah, or one of those.
Yeah, bag of peas.
Go get the cold moldy lemon you got in there. And
if you have a cold pack,
I might have like frozen food.
What about one of those cold packs?
All right,
yes.
Let me see
rub
what
it
I can
with
find. It's gonna be scary.
Cold pack.
Hey, William.
She's got a massive willy.
Leave my name, no.
Mike's wanting banana.
What the hell, dude?
Hey, if we could tell Wannabeard that they need to see the bottle of beer, otherwise it looks like something nasty's going on over there. That's better.
Good call, Mike.
That was awesome. So Randy says, my Samsung gets hot when I use House Party. It would force close every app if it got hot. Yeah, I think it's the old phones. What I think happens is Apple forces you to upgrade your phone because it starts to make your apps go crazy and your battery go nuts.
Yeah.
And literally there's a point where your battery starts to go your charge level goes down to 1% and you think it's dead, but it's not dead. It's Apple screwing with you.
Son of a
That's
bitch.
why I agree
I have frozen
every
coffee.
time I can.
What'd you do, Ganna? Show us.
Frozen coffee.
Nice.
Frozen coffee.
There you go. Yeah,
Shove it in
that'll
that
work.
shove it in that shit.
No.
What
Don't
in
listen
it?
to Will.
No,
Don't
I'm not gonna listen to Will.
Will.
Let's see. Ugh. All right, it's getting comfy. All right, here we go. Hey,
Aw, look at that. It's a cute
Aw.
this is terrible.
There it is.
Screenshot. Oh wait, nipple.
I'm switching the name to Freaky Nipple Call-In Frenzy.
It's not a lie.
Freaky nipple night.
Yeah, freaky. God damn, dude. Oh, shit. Lou's like, Wannabeard, you good, PBF? What's
Hey,
PBF?
pardon?
Lou is saying, are you good, Wannabeard? Are you good, PBF, she's saying.
Yeah, let's go with yeah.
What's PBF?
Pirate best friend.
Oh.
It's
all
Peeps,
right.
say pirate.
Oh, it's
Right.
a both.
Not pirate butt flute.
It could be that. It could
Yep,
be.
that was my first thought, too.
Could be.
Pirate butt flute.
Right, it fucking could be. Right, so, everyone, I need you all to promise not to laugh.
Wannabeard's...
No guarantee, buddy.
Mrs. Wannabeard says she confirms it.
I
And Lou
can't
says, oh, he
promise
remembers.
that.
Right, well, I got the straw stuck in the bottle. Well,
Again?
not just the straw this time.
Those sons of bitches.
Well, good luck.
Work it, Dread Pirate, work
You have
it.
to spit on it.
Come on.
You have to
You
spit
have
on
to
it.
use your wrist.
Get some butter.
Spit on it.
Spin it. Yeah. Get some olive oil.
Got any KY?
Oh, fucking hurt.
So we've been in home isolation for 2 weeks. There's no KY left.
Oh no, Crisco, get the Crisco. You gotta ice it.
Well, yeah, ice his finger or heat up the bottle. One of the
Yep.
two.
One of the two.
So Randy says, get some lemon. Yeah.
Did you save the beer?
alright.
You better not have spilled any beer.
Woo!
Not
Good thing it
a
was your left
single.
hand anyway. Or are you
When I
left-handed?
used to drink, that'd
I'm
be a crime.
left-handed.
That'd
Right,
be a
I'm
crime.
left-handed. But there's things I do with my right that we don't need to talk about.
Do you use a computer mouse with your right hand?
Yeah.
That's what we call it.
A mouse. Yeah, that's what you call it.
The mouse. Say hello to my little mouse.
I would recommend left-handed mice. Mrs. Wannabeard says, Corona on the trousers. I think someone's going to be pissed. Oh, I see you're looking at someone that's pissed. I saw that diagonal glance.
Get your finger out of there. What the fuck are you doing?
Those sons of bitches.
Just drink it. Like,
Yeah! Woohoo! Now suck on the straw.
no.
How can I suck on a straw when I've got such a small mask hole?
You gotta work it. You gotta get that tube inside the hole.
Your mask hole is not my problem.
Yeah, it's like a personal problem.
Use your tongue.
What you put in your hole is not up to us.
Right. I struggle finding the hole when I'm fucking looking. What do you think I'm gonna do when I can't see?
I'm just gonna feel around for the hole.
You got it. You got it.
There you go.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Arr.
Oh.
Now keep hold of the damn thing.
Why don't you get like a
Yeah.
straw or some tape or something? Tape
Yeah,
around it.
tape it.
Hang on. I'll be back.
Tape something to it.
He's going to get some rum.
Make a cross. That way it will
Make-
only go down so far.
Rum's not gonna help.
Why are we
Okay,
helping
you
him
can-
drink? We're helping him drink more. Like
A
this is
paperclip.
smart, right?
It is smart. Yeah. Very.
Get her done. Get her done.
Duct tape and a hammer. We'll get this fixed.
Duct tape and a hammer. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I must attend to some madness.
Okay.
Right.
I want to see
Just
what
in
this
case
pirate
DJ
does.
shows his nipples again.
Wait. Nope. Wait. What?
just in case DJ shows us his nipples again. I'm gonna list that.
There you go.
Oh no! Damn it,
Whoa,
DJ.
Oh, for right, where do you
Taking
want
a
it?
prison shank?
Hey, don't be wasting all that TP.
Not on the nipples. Did you put two
Oh,
straws
God.
together?
Yeah, it
Yes.
don't work as well as I thought it would.
You need to tape it.
Tape.
All right,
Oh, now
so
so, get some fucking tape.
so this
Some
is
packing
happening. This is a put here. This is happening.
It is.
This is happening.
It's happening.
Here we go.
The Dread Pirate William has come to see the Dread Pirate wannabe.
I have seen the nipples
Hello,
too much
Pirate
tonight.
William.
I am nippled out.
Max.
So
Yes.
here's now what DJ will look like to me. This is going to be Mac tacked right over here.
What are we looking at there, Max?
There.
What are we looking at?
There's DJ now.
Censorship.
It's like,
I cannot
it's
be
like
nippled
Inception.
again.
It's
I will
Inception.
not be nippled again.
He's like, my nipples will burn through your mirror, little post-it.
I think in prison they use toothpaste and toilet paper to make clay. Like a paste.
I see your post-it and raise you one hot nipple.
Oh, I burnt it off.
There it is.
Oh,
It's
yeah, it just fell right off.
Back.
fine.
It won't stick up there.
Oh,
DJ's nipples knocked it off.
just in time.
Yeah, see, now I'm stuck. No more DJ.
Arr.
Just DJ's nipples all over the place.
Those darn things are pointy. Watch your eyes.
They can poke through your screen, man.
They can poke through the infinite abyss. Even God is scared of that, and Jesus ducks. Those sons of bitches. What's happening, Gana?
Oh, I'm turning my coffee over because it's warming up the coffee grounds.
Oh man.
Oh, there's a
Water
good
in there.
idea.
Holy moly.
Serenity Sky says get a lemon, and that for your beer. That way you could stick the lemon in there and cork your straw in place. That'd be good.
I have a
I
lemon.
don't like lemon.
Don't
Lime.
take Gana's
Okay,
lemon.
lime then. Here's a
I
kiwi.
don't
tell
like
you what.
lemon.
Here's a
Tell you what, I'll
kiwi.
get a jelly bean.
Yeah.
He's a pirate.
Jelly
He's not going to
bean.
have any kiwi.
Yeah, start stuffing other things in your beer other than your finger.
Jelly bean's a good
Right,
idea.
Lemon. I've got
What
lemon.
about like
Okay.
cling wrap?
Hang on, I've got lemon. Let me try and do this.
For sure it'll work.
What? Serenity says go for Satsuma. What's Satsuma?
It's an orange.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a little town about 40 miles from here called Satsuma, and they grow oranges.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Cool.
Where's the jelly beans?
Hey, Mike, is it freaking hot as ball sacks up there, man? Or is it just
Jesus
me
Christ,
down
it
here?
just cooled off. We just had this little bit of rain come through, and we cooled off a little bit just like within the last couple of hours, but it was freaking hot as hell. I was like, it feels like summer already down here.
Dude, it was
Okay.
96 today. It's not even middle
No.
of April.
Was it
No.
really?
96,
Yeah,
man. I was dying.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. We didn't
Isn't it?
we didn't have a winter. I mean, all the way up here in North Florida too. We didn't have one day that went down to freezing. We had like maybe 38 or something was like the lowest it went for a couple of days. But we didn't even have a winter up here.
No, it's been pretty freaking hot all
Yeah.
summer and wet, which is also weird. This whole world's all
Yeah, I'm on the
Yeah.
43rd parallel, and we had a really cold winter.
Did you?
Yeah.
You know,
The winters are getting freezing up north, but they're later, right? Like they don't start till like
I'm south
January
from
or
Mike, I think.
Feb.
Aren't you in the northern states?
No, I'm in North Florida.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little different in South Florida.
Yeah.
I mean,
Literally
you
behind me
won't
is what it looks like
go
outside.
for-
So I think we struck a nerve there with Lou because she's all screaming. Scotland has cold air, rain, and wind. Send me sun.
Oh. Lulu Bieber,
I don't know if you want
sorry.
that much.
I remember watching a video of hers when she was doing a bunch of vlogs, and she was just like, "It's always cold,
Yeah.
and it's always gray."
We don't get the sun much here. It was really sunny
what I
today.
get.
It was awesome today, though.
I actually love Scotland. I've been there twice. I stayed in a castle for like a week at one point, and the second time I just like cruised around like Glasgow and Edinburgh. It was freaking awesome. I love it. The mountains are awesome. The heather, the green. It's a great freaking country. It should be its own country, separated from the England.
No,
Watch
it should
yourself,
not be
Will.
run Scotland.
Gonna start some new shit on your channel. Watch it.
My ancient ancestors were from Scotland, and they were sheep stealers right on the border of England and Scotland. They used to do raids over and steal sheep.
But you,
All right, man. I wonder what they did with those sheep.
I
yeah.
don't know. But some of my ancestors were in the church, so I don't know. You can take that as what you want.
Well, they had their cravings.
Yeah, so you know.
That's a really big
Well,
straw.
some of your ancestors obviously found the right place to put it, otherwise you wouldn't be
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
feeling a little frisky tonight.
Doing
Think
the
we'll go
bar.
look for some sheep.
So I always watch out for the
Serena's
guy with
like-
the big boots. That's for putting the sheep's feet in.
Never trust a guy with jack
Yep.
boots, especially if they're shiny.
I will talk to you later.
You taking off, DJ?
Yeah.
Aw.
Aw.
Gotta,
He's gonna eat some sausage.
well, I'm actually gonna go see what there is to eat. So,
I knew it.
right.
Make sure it has tomato sauce, and we'll catch
Yeah,
you on the
yeah,
flip side, bro.
yeah. So,
Tweet it out.
All right, we'll see you soon, DJ.
Later,
Yeah,
DJ.
Use a butter knife.
Bye.
See you later. Bye,
Use
bye.
protection.
He was trying to get the last word in there.
Just gonna show us his
Miscast.
nipples again.
Oh man, I'm still gonna have nightmares, man. He showed those nipples all night. It was like it was a nipple
It
evening.
was a
Nipple fest.
Nip
Yeah.
evening. I feel like I'm Pornhub all of a sudden.
DJ Nipplefest.
Like Gerald's nipples, freaking Ganna's nipples, freaking DJ's nipples.
Nipple
Opa!
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 Nipples. I don't know if it means nipples.
Wannabeard's nipples.
Dress appropriately, okay?
Hey, Wannabeard, how's that freaking working out going out for you?
He's got a bigger straw.
It's going great. It's
Are you putting it in the right spot this time? Is it in the right hole?
go-
Oh shit!
It's currently down
That's
by my
epic.
knees.
Love it. Love
Look, look.
it.
I'm going to bring it up now. Mr. William, you, of course, are in a hat. A ployer hat, which I'm very proud of. Is it just me, or is it fucking hot under a hat?
I honestly, I've got like 5 more minutes of this thing, and it's coming off.
I envy you. I wish I could do the same.
But yours is like glued to your forehead, so it's all good. I get
Exactly,
it.
it never comes off.
Mine's
Yeah,
only a
fish.
costume.
Oh God, I hate when people wear pirate costumes as if I wear this for real. Oh.
Serenity
Pirate
says, you know where I live? And Lou's like, send me money and I'm gonna be there tomorrow. But I still don't know where you live.
Oh yeah, that was.
Then she's screaming, "Want a beer?" Serenity's saying, Serenity's saying, "You can even have my bed. I'm pretty comfortable on the floor at the moment."
Whose bed am I
And then she
having?
says, "I mean, money is." What's that?
Whose bed am I having?
Oh no, that's for Lou, not you, bro. You got the cot,
Hey.
or you got the hammock on the ship.
Oh, that's not no fucking good.
That way the
All
boat
right.
moves and you don't.
That's
Oh,
what
dude,
fucking
no,
drawing board it
no,
is.
no.
No, don't waste it. No, you can't do
what
that.
the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
No,
we'll give you $10 for that
No.
handful.
Whoa!
that shit's like gold.
Don't,
What are you
no.
doing? I'm down to my last roll.
Hey, are you crazy?
Right, do you want to right, let's just all figure out what we've all done there. We've all started a riot over this. No, it's the devil who's making him pull it. Don't make him pull it, no.
You don't seem to fucking understand. If after I'm done with my last roll of toilet paper here this week, I'm gonna have to wipe my ass with iguanas.
Right, well, Miscast,
and they have spiky backs, and they wiggle.
Okay,
Go get a spray bottle.
I have to make mention of this.
For the iguana?
The constant disparity I'm seeing between Canada and the U.S. This just goes on and on. You guys are having empty shelves and no toilet paper, and there is absolutely none of that up here in Canada. You guys are getting like $1,200 a month for relief, which isn't enough to survive on, obviously, right?
You guys are getting.
We're getting like
$2,000 a month.
$2,000, which is more than minimum wage, which most people are actually making more now than they were when they were working.
We're not getting $1,200 a month. We're getting one check
Yeah.
in a month for $1,200.
Yeah, that's
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
And the corporate cronies that Trump put in place are looting the fund that we were supposed to get for small business loans.
yeah.
So we're not getting that.
Well,
at
they're
all.
going to give handouts to the big corporation and loans to all the small corporations. How well is that going to work?
No, they're not giving. The small corporations aren't getting any loans anymore.
Oh yeah,
like you have to go through the bank.
I heard. Yeah, you have to have a pre-existing loan with the corporate with the bank to get a loan. So you need.
But they allotted $500 billion for small businesses.
Yeah.
But
and the bank,
Trump fired the guy in charge of
Yeah.
that, and now all that money's going to the major corporations, and no one's getting that money on the small business.
Woohoo! Way to go, eh?
I'm not even being political. I'm just stating like that's what
but
happened.
Wow. Yeah, further, just more and more disparity. Our prime minister came out and said, we're keeping track of every penny. And if there's any businesses or corporations misusing it, you will be brought before justice. And,
You would think the small businesses are what keep the country alive and like to do what they're doing to the small business. I don't see us coming back from this. Like this is going to cause a major problem in the long term.
Well, my business is still working. Most of the manufacturing in Canada is still working.
Oh shit, we just got serious.
Yeah, what the hell? we go from Doctor Who to DJ's nipples to now we're talking serious politics and economics.
I know. If we go down this road, everybody's gonna get fucking miserable, and I'm gonna change that goddamn.
But it's interesting the total opposites of treatment. In Canada they're giving us bonuses and benefits, and the shelves are full, and in the States they're ripping you guys off and clearing the shelves. Like, who's got the money to clear the shelves now if they're only getting $1,200 a month?
Holy shit, real quick, man. The fucking Watchman is here. My guy Joe is here. It's been a minute. I missed his stream. I'm pissed off about that.
Frank's here.
And Frank is here.
Everyone's here.
Oh, shit. Now it's a real fucking party.
What's
up?
Yeah.
The Watchman says, I saw a meme the other day that you said you wanted a reality show host for president. Well, now you're on Survivor.
That's right, because you Canadians are soft.
Yeah,
we can handle this. You take your money and you take your comfort in that.
Yeah.
You're just a bunch of Marxists.
Yeah, and then when we're all at war, we're having another war. Who are you gonna hide behind and shit? You're gonna be up there with your toilet paper and your money and that, and we're gonna be in the trenches.
Russia's just over the way there. Russia's just over the way. We can rely on them, maybe.
You got to go through Alaska for that shit.
Yeah.
Freaking this guy, Wannabeard, with his large.
He's got a waggly
red
thing going
stick.
on there. That's a waggly looking thing.
It looks like a laser
He's
shooting
like
out of it.
slapping it around.
He can
Get
suck
it,
it
man.
himself.
Get it.
Yeah.
Get it in the hole, dude. Come on. You can do it. Yeah. Slide it in there. Nice and slow. Make sure you don't get any of that foam in your mouth.
Putting Miss Wannabeard out of a job.
Don't use your teeth, dude. Don't use your teeth.
Oh, no.
DJ's in the chat. Is there a nipple emoji?
Hold it with your thumb and 2 fingers gently. Bend the tip just slightly. Use your spit. Oh shit, faux pas. You gotta be gentle with the bass.
Oh, Frank's in the chat. Artemorb is in the chat.
More finesse. Less
That's right.
finesse.
They're liking your shirt. Yeah.
Opa!
It's a One Punch Man shirt.
One Punch Man.
One Punch.
Whoa, dang, the chat's flying. I can't keep up. Hello, Mr. Naked to DJ Talks.
There you
Yeah,
go. Serenity's got the nipples down.
I thought DJ was out there with his butter knife and tomato sauce looking for sausage.
Frank's got no pants on, so.
Typical.
Apparently.
Yeah. Typical.
Only when Frank has pants on. I'm more concerned about that.
Does he work pantsless too? Like, you know?
Well, you only ever see him from the tits up, so you
Yeah.
never really know.
Like, does he go on stage with no pants?
It's covered by his guitar,
Yeah.
so again, you never really know.
He could be
Tiny shorts.
He could be dangling like a straw.
His previous work was with the band Gwar. Dude, Gwar had some nasty ass shit in their concerts. I ain't even kidding, man.
Oh, I have a sad story about Guar.
Oh.
I met them like several times, man. Like interviewed them a couple times.
We have confirmation
I tried to go
Frank
see
is
them and I
wearing no
crashed my
pants.
car.
In character. What's
We
that?
have confirmation Frank is wearing no
I tried to
pants.
go see them live.
Yeah, dude, he. Well, then, Gana, you know what happens.
No, I tried to
Massive,
see
giant-
them live. I tried to, and on my way there, I got into a car crash. I never got to see them.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So he has a
Ah.
spaceship that runs on crack. He's got a giant penis in the front of his costume, and in the concert, he sprays the audience with it. And it's not yellow;
I've
it's
seen
white.
reports, but it's
Frank says he's got a kibasa cucumber.
Sounds like a normal Saturday night.
Yeah.
Watchman's like cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish.
Well, purple heels do, says Serenity. Hey, why don't you guys come on the show, man? I know Serenity's not going to do it because she's got the peeps, but all you other peeps don't have excuses.
Yeah.
Watchmen, it's early in the morning. You're having your coffee.
What's he had his morning poo? 'Cause that
Yeah,
could
that's
be an
important.
excuse.
That's important.
He's like, I love Gwar, says Joe.
Frank's got fishnets.
DJ Talk says,
I'll be wearing a shirt.
but underneath he'll have rubbed his nipples with tomato sauce.
Oh, they'll be hard and pointy. They'll be hard and
That'll
pointy.
be interesting.
Fishnet.
We'll just call him Mr. Pepperoni.
Did y'all get that straightened out last week, Will? DJ stream?
No.
I was like kept popping on like for like an hour, I think, right?
Yeah.
No, we tried for an hour, man. I tried every dang trick I had in the book. I even looked a couple up, and it would come on for 30 seconds and cut off. And I have no idea why that was happening.
Wow.
But he's using a Mac with OBS, and I honestly don't know anything about OBS. I tried it one time, and it didn't do what I wanted to, so I switched to XSplit.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to use like Streamlabs, but again, there's no like video controls and stuff. I don't understand why that's an issue. XSplit seems to be the only platform that has like full control of your platform. The other ones like don't let you control. Like if you hit play on a video, you can't stop it. It'll play to the end. Like
Yeah.
Can't you
It's
use
insane.
the
Yeah.
hotkeys to time it?
no, nothing.
No?
At least I don't know of any way to stop it. Like
And then when you click back on it, it like starts all over.
yeah, it starts over. Like you can't start it in a certain place. And I can't figure out how to do like a smart capture, like just a screen grab, which is another issue for me. I like my screen grabs. I'm gonna screen grab freaking Wannabeard's crotch.
No. Oh, nope. No.
Here it is.
The show has just taken a dark turn.
Demonetized.
No. When DJ came on this fucking first 10 seconds, he was whipping that nipple out. So, like...
I wasn't here for that, so.
He was waiting, dude. He was waiting since 7. He was like just sitting there scratching his chest and his
Buttering the nipples.
It's like a freaking itching crackhead. He's like, oh,
Brush
I gotta get on Zoom.
The hair.
Yeah, next week he'll be all oiled up and everything.
I gotta do it, man.
Ooh, he should put glitter on his nipples. Just
Yeah, pretty it up a bit, you know?
yeah.
Do some
Draw a happy
trimming.
face.
Do some trimming or something.
Yeah, do a friggin' happy face.
Trim that shit.
Surprise us.
Never know. It could be a thing. You could just pop into any
How
random
about,
live stream and
some
do that.
how about some pasties with tassels or something, you know?
Ooh. Yeah, get fancy, DJ.
Yeah.
Awkward pause.
Still here.
I'm reading the chat. So
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Off with the neighbors' heads. Okay. Ah, DJ's nipples. I gotta do something with that.
I think a nipple unicorn would be cool. Just a unicorn with
Yeah.
nipples all over it, called DJ.
Oh no.
His name is DJ.
DJ's Nipple Unicorns.
Yeah.
Coming to a theater near you.
That's the vision that Will gave me when he was talking about the unicorn and nipples.
Maybe I could do a face swap where it's DJ's body, but I switch his face for nipples and nipples for faces.
That's
Really
cool.
weird with it.
Yeah.
I
Escher,
had a
get an
fetish
Escher painting
for,
with it. Yeah.
Yep. That's my next
I always
video.
had a fetish for nipple faces.
Have dripping nipples in the background and
Yeah. It's gonna be terrible.
And
It's raining nipples. Hallelujah. It's raining nipples.
only this small circle of people kind of know what you mean. The rest of people are going to think
Yeah,
you like
it's-
lost your mind.
Will, you could do
Yeah.
a song instead of Purple Rain. You can do Nipple Rain.
Purple
Nipple
nipples.
rain, nipple rain. All I
Flick
see
my
is DJ's nipple rain.
We need those bruised nipples with tomato sauce.
My brain went to chocolate rain, but with nipples. So
Mine went to bacon. and pepperoni.
Fingerprints
sons of
left on it.
bitches.
DJ's
They're
nipples went
talking
down to
about,
Georgia. They were looking for a soul to steal.
Frank, this stream is completely normal. What are you talking about?
And
There's nothing bad about
the
this stream.
chat's talking about murdering people in that too.
What?
That's nice.
Will,
Completely normal.
control your
Got
chat.
full circle. So,
Oh,
did you notice that I have a yawning chipmunk?
I can't see the
Let's talk
stream.
about the
I'm on
yawning chipmunk.
Zoom here.
There we go. Which
Where
neighbor?
are the nipples?
Which neighbor?
What the hell is that? Is that a shotgun? Or a vacuum cleaner? Oh, freaking
That's
machete.
for
A
our
machete?
pirate knife.
I like that. That is some fucking. And the best bit is I can kill someone and then continue fixing my boat afterwards.
Yeah,
Flick it around and I've got a perfectly good sword.
I use it for bushwhacking. You can see I've got some sap all over it.
Yes.
No neighbors' heads as of yet, just bushes.
Can I borrow it for neighbours?
I was saying, you know, that we have all the zombie apocalypse without the zombies. We need those zombies, man.
I know.
And then
I've been
use
waiting for
machetes
the
and
zombie
swords
apocalypse.
and-
I'm ready. I'm willing. You know.
Maybe it'll mutate.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll like go into a llama and then come out of the llama into a pig and then out of the pig into a cat, and out of a cat into a two-toed yak, then back into a bat and through the soup and then back into a human, and it'll be finally a zombie apocalypse.
What kind of drugs are you on?
You literally just said the exact same thing I was going to say.
See? I'm not even lying here. So this is what I'm gonna wear out into the public from now on, you know. So this is my face mask.
All right, let me check.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna walk in the grocery store and be like, "Hello, I'm here for your eggs." Oh, there are no eggs. Please point me to the toilet paper.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Zombie nipples. Yeah, show us some zombie nipples.
God damn, we lost Max.
Max down.
What's up, Frankie? Why aren't you in here with us? The Watchman. He needs to come up, finish your Lucky Charms, and get your arse up in here.
Watchman said he'll try to call in a little bit.
All right. Did you just dox him? By mistake.
Right, I think I'm going to head off because I am sweating like a pig. My phone is almost dead. I've run out of beer and everything else. So I think I'm going to head off.
Aw.
Wow.
All right, want a beer?
Later,
Always
dude.
a freaking pleasure. You are the man.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
And-
everyone. Sorry, I'm
We
going
love you.
I'm going to do a quick
Wannabe.
plug. Thank you. I'm going to do a quick plug before I
Do
go
it.
because we all know I'm a fucking sellout bastard. I'm not even promoting myself. Everyone on the stream, there's an Instagram thing that I'm trying to help called Winging It. I'll put the link in when I leave this. If at least 2 people can go and follow, it's like workout stuff, but also
Oh yeah.
mental health stuff, like linking mental health with working out. I'm not good at this shit. So yeah, but other than that, thank you very much for having me on. It's been fucking brilliant and
Always
great
a
fun.
pleasure. Always a freaking pleasure, dude.
Yeah, later.
Get some sleep.
I shall see you all
At least you
again in
won't
a
be in the
few
I
toilet
want to
tonight.
do.
No, I'm not hugging
At
the
least you're
toilet.
not
I
gonna
will
be
never be
there.
hugging the toilet, hopefully.
It's all good in the proverbial hood.
Oh
man.
yes, right. So I'm gonna take my straw and fuck off.
All right, treat that straw good.
Have a good one, guys. Thank you very much.
All right.
Later, bud.
Remember, olive oil is the best friend.
Oh yes, definitely. Cheerio.
I have spent a few days praying to the porcelain god. Yes.
I like Wannabeard. He's a good man.
Yeah.
He makes me giddy inside, all over. I tingle. I tingle everywhere. I just feel good.
Get
you
that
know?
checked out. I hope
He
that's not
makes me want
contagious.
to be a better man.
So what's Frank up to?
Yeah.
Frank,
Yeah,
get in
what's
here
going
too.
on, man?
Yeah, come on,
Frank
Rick.
usually pops up in this joint. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's on the subway or something.
Aisha too. I think her
Is
YouTube
Aisha
channel's
back?
going too fast. She doesn't have time for us.
We're just
No, she was here earlier.
Was she here?
Frank.
Yeah, she's working on artwork.
Wow, Serenity Sky's got some
They're doing
severe hate on.
Why?
I don't know. I guess her neighbors are loud or something.
Those sons of
Could
bitches.
leave them in a pile in a field with gasoline all over them, then aim a firework from a safe distance at the pile of neighbors' bodies. Oh, right.
Yeah. We have some issues going on
I
with the
don't-
neighbors.
I know
Yeah,
nothing of this.
Couldn't you just send them a card or something? You know, that'd be a little bit.
A Facebook message, maybe?
Mhm.
Group chat.
You know, put a bag with a turd on their front porch. You know. So,
Yeah, like normal
Yeah.
people.
yeah.
Flaming bag of turds says, knock it off.
Yeah. Toilet paper their tree. You know.
I haven't seen a flaming bag of turd poop in a long time.
since the last time you did it. But there's
that was
Instagram.
Oh yeah,
I think that was the 90s.
could have been.
Those were the days, though, when you could get away with shit like that. Now everything's on fucking camera. Like, you put a bag on there, and they're going to see
Oh,
you put
that-
the bag on
Then
there.
you're
No doubt.
talking. Then you're talking the '80s. Yeah.
Yeah, like, you're going to, like, you can't even TP anybody anymore because there's no goddamn toilet paper.
Nope.
Yeah.
Those sons of bitches.
Winging it.
Well, they can find a foreign leader driving down the road in a car from 5,000 kilometers away and blow the mother up. You know? They can
It just ain't right, man.
they can
Just
find
ain't
anything they want to find. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Frank is
telling
like,
you, I'm
where's
being
Will?
trapped.
Well, yeah, you get, with all the cameras in stores and traffic lights and shopping malls, you could pretty much track a person's movement every day, all day.
Holy shit, now I see what you're saying. Serenity's like, could leave them in a pile in a field with gas.
You just caught that.
Aim a firework from a safe distance at the pile of neighbors' bodies. God
That's not
damn.
the only one. She's got a couple of them.
Yeah, she's got.
Yeah.
There's more.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's decapitation
Now
and
push them into a
drowning them with
I
blood.
got
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
we
we-
push them into a pool of bleach and leave them in there.
Yeah, we got dying neighbors happening all over chat.
God damn. Yeah, Deadpool doesn't have very good eyesight. so- God damn it. Mrs. Wannabeard says, right, guys, I'm a head off too. Thank you for the lovely stream. Love ya. Bye. She's probably really happy that she doesn't have to, like, help clean up the bathroom.
Yes.
Right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna head off to Bethany.
Serenity Sky says, I would make an excellent hit woman.
From the sound of it, yes, you
Yeah.
would.
Yes.
Lots of
without a
ideas.
doubt.
Lots of ideas.
That's some epic shit, man.
Thank-
Good night, Bethany. Always a pleasure. Much love. Much, much love. Take care of your pirate. Make sure it doesn't have kidney failure from all those Fantas. And teach the man to use a straw, god damn it.
Get him a safety
Always a
straw.
pleasure
He
when you
needs a
get it, man.
safety straw. That's what it is.
The safety word is
Safety straw.
straw. No, the safety word is oh.
Or we could just, we could fundraise and get him a sippy cup.
Frank.
What's up, Light and
Good.
Love?
Light and
Hey,
love.
Light and Love, what is up? Welcome to the party.
Hi, Light
Welcome
and
to
Love.
Miscast Entertainment.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank comes in
Frank.
like a mother. He's awesome.
What the hell is on your head?
He's got a gestures cap.
This is fucking cool
okay.
shit. Is what's going on here. What's up, Frank? How you doing, brother?
I love the lighting, bright from below,
And as
If I
always,
did that, I'd
Zoom
just
is
scare
through us on
everyone.
audio.
All right, here I am. Can you hear me?
There you go.
There he is. There he is. What's going on,
Oh, man. Merry Christmas, guys.
Happy New Year. Can I
Happy
just say for
Kwanzaa.
everybody in the entire world, fuck 2020.
Really? I second that.
Been a crazy one. Bye, Lulu.
Aw, Lou.
Aw, Lou.
Hey, Danny's in there. Bye, Lou. Much love. Always love it when you come in here. You're the shiznit.
Danny.
Can't wait for your return on YouTube. That's going to be epic. And congratulations on TikTok. You're kicking ass on that platform.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Much love and have a good night. Stay safe in this crazy, crazy, wacky world.
Does she go live like on a certain schedule, or it's just haphazard? Keep your notifications on or you miss it.
I don't know. I don't do TikTok.
Hey, you're doing great on TikTok. Oh, I don't go on TikTok.
Hey.
I'm about to start
You're
it with
killing
the
it.
gym, though, but I don't want anything to do with it.
Oh, my God. You're so silly.
Miss Wannabeard just bought a bendy straw.
Aw,
Woo.
it's nice.
Yay.
Moving up in the world.
Yeah, and all is right in the world.
She says she goes live every Saturday on TikTok.
Nice.
Usually 8 p.m. UK time.
How does that happen? Does she have a certain amount of followers or what?
8 p.m.
Yeah, she's got like 5,000. So.
Holy
Yeah, you just have to have 1,000. You can go live,
Wow. Interesting.
and there's no long drawn out thing like YouTube or whatever. As soon as you hit 1K, where it's got the like 15 seconds or 60, it just says live. It just pops up.
Wow.
How's it going, Light and Love?
All right.
Awesome to see you here.
Yeah, what's up, Terrence?
Danny Mick.
Danny's here too, huh?
Danny Mick.
What's up, Danny?
Everybody hashtag
Danny.
Danny Milk.
Danny Milk.
He is here.
Danny Milk.
Penny milk.
He is here. Let's raise our glass to Danny Mick.
Yeah.
Danny milk.
He's kicking ass on YouTube.
He is kicking.
He's almost at
He
10
is.
grand
Yeah.
for
Yeah, I saw that. What happened to Wannabe? He left? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He didn't have his rum, so he got tired.
Oh, wow.
It happens.
It's all right. So what's everybody up to tonight, man? Just
Hey, Light and Love shared her my video with her subs.
Oh,
Thank you
nice.
so much. That's so awesome of you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
YouTube's not going to push it out with all the nipples and murder going on in here.
yeah, right.
No.
Let's just say it real loud.
Yeah.
NASA, Men in Black,
Illuminati.
Illuminati, kids,
Cabal. The secret cabal.
Copa.
Opa.
The Pope.
Man,
DJ's nipples.
I need to get a t-shirt. just like that.
Coronavirus.
What's Max doing? Why you're in the dark now, brother?
Oh, I'm trying different lighting options here.
You're trying to look like me?
You inspired him.
You inspired me.
You're my hero.
Oh, I'm gonna be DJ Talks today.
Oh no. No.
With the nipple.
Oh, just my name.
No. One is enough.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Danny says, hello, you milky bastards.
Take it easy, Lulu BB Fur.
Bye, Lou. Always a pleasure, man. You're the best. Try and stay warm up there in those frigid hills, but honestly, I'd take some of your cold. You can have my heat because it's hot as hell down here.
Is it? What's your temperature?
It was 96 today.
Yeah,
I know.
crazy.
It's not right, man.
That's crazy, bro.
You know what? It was 60 degrees last week, and now it's 96. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it sucks. Pixel Pia is in the house.
Uh-oh.
What is up,
What's up,
Pia?
Oh my God! Look who it is.
Putting sis to bed. Tell her good night from the miscreants.
The Watchmen review is coming in. Reviews is coming
Uh-oh.
in.
Here we go.
Wait, I gotta prep my little Watchmen thing for him.
All right.
If he's coming from the future.
So Max, you need a backlight.
A backlight? Okay.
Backlight just like that, and then you need one of these guys. Ready?
What the hell was that?
It's a,
Pretty close encounters.
it's a giant LED light, video light.
Oh, right on. Oh, I love those. That's what I'm using
Yeah,
right
you
now.
put it
to
on
hide
a
my-
hot
my
shoe.
Fat
There we
face.
go.
There you go. I almost got it.
Is that good?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man, we
Right.
match.
That's better.
There we are.
Oh,
Oh, look.
shit.
Look, I got Brezhnev eyebrows.
Own that shit.
Work it.
Dude,
That's
man, you look fucking awesome. You look
That's
like,
right.
like Jim Henson and shit, man.
That's
like,
some
Do
crazy
the-
stuff.
Yeah,
Dude.
do the
or like
mic-
a French independent film, or
You're like transforming
I don't know.
before our eyes, man.
God damn, what the fuck? That's crazy, bro.
give
More-
evil
the
laugh.
The more I look, the more devilish I look.
I guess so.
Do the
It's Max.
Holy crap, man.
That's epic, dude. I'm gonna screenshot that and put you right next to DJ's nipple with Wannabeard's tongue. That's gonna be
Oh my
freaking
god,
fun.
dude, you look horrible.
I know, right?
You look
It's gonna be
terrifying.
crazy.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not in the toilet? Are you using the toilet? Is that what you're doing?
What the hell is on your head? Dude, you look like that dude from, I can't remember
It's
what
the
movie that
background.
shit
It's,
is.
it's the shadow, right? From my headphones.
Yeah, that shadow looks like like some kind of weird helmet, man. Like, oh shit!
You want me in the backyard?
That shit's awesome, dude.
It's like the Blair Witch Project that like just
I'm gonna jump off. I'm really tired. I'm still jet lagged.
All right.
I'm like,
All right.
it was nice to come up here and see everybody.
Definitely.
You're
Good
back.
to see you again.
You're back
It's
in the
always a
States.
freaking party when you're around.
I'll go
Yeah.
back to chat, but I might fall asleep. So,
Don't forget,
All good.
put your coffee back in the
Freaking
freezer.
awesome.
Yep.
oh yeah,
She just wants to spend some quality time with Gerald there, Olivia.
that's right. Alone time. All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Bye, Ganna. Much
Bye.
love.
Bye, Ganna.
Opa!
Opa.
I'm out.
And only the maniacs were left.
Indeed. Pia says she's putting her sis to bed and she'll be on. And Light and Love is giving Danny some sunshine through that milky haze.
Blair Witch Project.
Speaking of that milky haze, I should play some Danny Milk.
Yeah, put on some Danny milk.
I haven't played that shit in a hot freaking minute.
Yeah. You do got that Blair Witch kind of thing going on there, Max.
Yeah, something going on.
Yeah, for real, dude. I love
Just kind
it.
of shake a little like you're running.
Light and Love says, ain't nothing like a miscast party because a miscast party don't sleep.
That's right. That's right. Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Yeah.
My bad.
You're
my
making
bad.
making up your own lyrics.
I have one job and I fucked. Oh, Danny, man, my man, you missed a shit ton. Go ahead and watch the rewatch. You'll get plenty of those baloney nipples.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll pass on the
with a sprinkle of pubes, baloney nipples and pubes.
Ugh.
Get some.
So Max, look, you look like one of those crazy jokers, man. Like,
dude, you would make a fabulous fucking joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without.
Yeah, you have those devil eyebrows. Yeah, especially when you do that shit. God damn.
There you go. Get some makeup on.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, you remind me.
He almost doesn't need the makeup, you know. It's like he's
Right
already...
there, it's you look like the Grinch. You're green.
Yeah. Yeah, put on green makeup. That'd be cool.
Man.
Fun with lighting.
Happy New Year.
That was
Actually, you just need to throw a green gel over it.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a green filter over there, Will?
I do not, unfortunately. I could download it and put one on in post.
That'd be fun.
But rendering like 3 hours would take like 3 hours.
Oh, damn. That's crazy, man.
These freaking things are hot as ball sacks.
Yeah, see, I can't see what you're wearing. Well, it doesn't show me your video on my.
Yeah, I've got it. Every time I try to go back to YouTube, my little computer's like not liking it.
It crashes, right?
It's like,
Yeah.
screw you.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm gonna try to watch it though. Let me see if I can put it up here.
Oh, you
I
know
would
what?
share
I'll
my
be on
screen,
here.
but it locks my computer.
No,
up.
I know
Yeah.
it's all good. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I can watch it here. Let's see. Oh,
It's about dead.
What's that? All right, here we go, man. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Wait, hang on. I gotta like get rid of you guys for a second. Here we go.
Oh, cool. Danny Mix. That's when Danny Mix comes in and he got it today. That's awesome. I'm watching it now. Oh, it's the Watchmen coming on.
Okay, cool.
From the future. All right, we haven't seen that happen in a while, have we?
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
He's coming.
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
it sounds like something.
Yeah.
You left yourself.
What is up, Joe, man? It's been a hot freaking
What's up,
minute,
man? Holy shit.
How you doing,
How's
brother?
it going? Oh, man. It's coming. Now his hair's all wet, too, because, you know.
Oh, we don't hear you, man. You have no audio.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Zero sound. I know. Zoom shouldn't be called Zoom. It should just be called, like, you're not going to hear shit.
Yeah.
Hello.
There you go.
There he is.
There we
There we go.
What's up,
What's up, man?
Goddamn, man.
Goddamn is right. Like, how are you doing, man? I freaking missed your show. I didn't even know it was on. I got pissed. I was like, oh, shit. You finally came back on live, and I fucking missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, my audio is going crazy at the moment, but like we did like a live stream. It was a Schwarzenegger special, and
Nice.
give me a sec.
No problem.
No problem.
In light and low. Good night.
Oh, you heading out already? Oh, gotcha. Take care, you mongrels. I love it. Have a good night. Get some rest. You can put us on in the background like that bedtime music.
Yeah.
Might have nightmares.
Yeah, big time nightmares.
Without visuals, though, you should be all right.
Yeah. Max, you're on mute.
Okay.
I was saying you could sell posters. There you go.
How you doing, Joe?
There you
Good?
God damn it.
We hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear
I'm
you.
doing good. I've just got this delay thing going on. I'm trying to figure it out. It's pissing me off.
Is it going on in Zoom, or do you have YouTube playing?
I've got Zoom going. Hang on.
Mute YouTube.
There you go. Sorted it. Fixed it.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, I had fucking YouTube running at the same time because I'm an idiot.
Oh, well,
That happens to me all
to
the
me
time.
too, man. Don't worry.
What a colossal twat waffle I am.
That 7 seconds will fuck your head all up.
Absolutely.
I was tripping. I was like, that's the most fun I've had all week, being stuck inside and playing with the space-time continuum. It was good fun.
Yeah,
Ah,
man.
no shit.
It's a
So, yeah.
reflection off the freaking shit.
Dude, you don't know how many
Yeah, so-
times I go on a live stream and I have to reach out to Will to help me out because I'm on a delay or my audio's fucked. I'm like, bro, help me. It's like, I'm on it, man. I'm on it, you know. So we all
Technical
go.
support.
Yeah, we all go through it. Yeah.
What is on
Yeah,
your
man,
head?
congrats on 500, brother.
Oh,
That's what
man.
Danny's saying too.
Thank you. Hey,
That's
it's
freaking
been
epic.
It's been a grind. It's taken forever to get there. Hey, but yeah, we got 500
Right.
like subscribers and 100,000 views in the same week, which was cool.
Wow.
But like, yeah, I mean, this is what happens when you do shit that's in a flooded kind of genre, right? Like everyone's doing movie reviews and stuff. But yeah, we got the live stream up last, like a couple of weeks ago. We did a bit of a pilot. The wife was bored, and I was like, "You want to come and do a live show?" And she was like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Not that kind of live show. We're just gonna, we're just gonna."
I haven't reached out to DJ yet.
Yeah, man. So we brought back our little quarantine binge specials, and it's hard trying to find a good time to do that because like a lot of you guys are all in bed still or just about to get out of bed when we're on it. Like
I will get my ass up. I will set an alarm. You know me.
Yeah, and I do know you, man. You're a very dedicated and supportive individual, and it's very much appreciated. So, it's been.
I need to be in on that shit.
It's just such a strange time, and yet this community still is kind of the same. It's weird.
We're all still doing video and still video conferencing like normal, but then that's all there really is to do, Like,
well, now it is the norm. Like we're already ahead of the curve.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
we're the norm now.
This is opportunity, isn't it? I mean, as much as there's it's obviously there's a lot of tragic stuff happening and stuff. There's also this kind of, I don't know. Is this going to be the dawning of some kind of new industrial or technological revolution where people start going, okay, we can deal with universal income, we can work from home, we can do all of this stuff. We have it all at our fingertips. Maybe it's nothing like a pandemic to inspire a bit of change, right?
Yeah.
Sure. There's always been that push for like the 4-day work week and working for home, and I think this is proving it's a proof of concept.
Yeah.
For a lot of companies.
Oh, not for me.
Well, so you said so,
not
Frank,
for me either.
No, I've been working like every day, bro.
Yeah.
You've been working every day.
Yeah,
See, you're in the gig.
I work in the supermarket, so.
Yeah. Well, you're an essential service, man. You're like frontline soldier for this sort of stuff, right?
Yeah. I don't have my mask. I can show you guys my mask and all my gloves and shit that I gotta wear around at work.
Dude, Frank, I'll pay you an extra 20. I'll slip you a 20 if you just like keep some rolls of toilet.
Dude, you know how many people ask me to do that and fucking freaking hand sanitizer and shit, man. They're coming in the morning. No, like seriously, they'll be like, bro, hand sanitizer. As soon as it comes in, can you hold the box? I'm like, no, I can't. Company room.
That hat has to help with the social distancing, though, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
we are. I don't get it. Like, there's no toilet paper here either. There's no toilet paper anywhere. Why are we still? People are still buying all the time. Haven't we? Everyone.
I don't.
I mean, we got toilet paper and paper towels.
Yeah, in Canada we
people
started
are
doing
freaking
the shopping plazas. We're instilling a 2-item only, so you can only buy 2 of anything.
Right.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we do.
Stop the hoarding,
Well, but, I mean, you Canadians are all hunters as well. You can just wipe your ass with the pelts of the animals.
Well,
that's what I was
could
saying.
walk down to the lake right now and go get a goose, no problem.
All of that nice downy feathers.
Oh,
That'd feel fantastic.
Yeah, it's better than like the scale.
I live right beside a marsh. There's lots of ducks.
Fucking iguanas are just that's brutal.
Funny.
I literally just want to wipe my ass with one of these iguanas. I'm gonna grab that little bastard and I just want to freaking wipe my ass.
That's
with
what you're used to doing that.
Yeah, if you hold him right and just squeeze him, his tongue will just shooting in and out.
I know, but they do have teeth, the little fuckers, dude. Like I looked at one, like I caught one the other day, and it like was going. And it has like a shit ton of little teeth, man. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, they can.
I don't need that shit.
Yeah, they got razor little teeny tiny teeth.
I think I'm sorry I opened up the course of this conversation.
Look what you did, man.
Hey, so Joe, since you're into the movie thing, how are they releasing movies? Are they going straight to digital now, or how are they doing?
Well, I mean, we're still like over in the States, you guys are getting everything kind of before us anyway, and we're a few weeks behind, but it looks like they're trying to move a lot of stuff straight onto streaming services. So, instead of paying like $5 for a rental, you're paying $20 for a rental. which seems a little bit
Yeah.
steep. But when you compare that to a trip to the cinema, where it's like $20 for a ticket and then $20 for popcorn and stuff,
Yeah.
you know, it's reasonable, and you know, you get to drink beer and press pause and go to the loo whenever you need to or whatever. So it's all good. But the other thing I've noticed is that there's just nothing much coming out, which is why we started doing these binge specials about movies that we just have all seen before, but we love, and it's a good time to revisit them. So we did comedies sort of week 1, we did Schwarzenegger week 2, and we're just trying to figure out week to week what else we can do. But it's been great because we're just, you know, going over old films. Like this week I watched, like, you know, The Commando and The Running Man and Conan and Predator and all of these great, you know, Pumping Iron. I watched Pumping Iron. It's like I'm calming 24/7. It's just, yeah, it's so we've been doing that just to try and keep the content going as well. And I've still got a couple of reviews and stuff up my sleeve, but it's been really hard, man, because like I love going to the movies and you can't do that now. And I feel sorry for these businesses that are just, they're tanking, man. And it's like Frank, I was going to mention you because, like, obviously you have a day job and you work in the supermarket, but you play in a band, like you work in the gig economy as well.
Yeah,
and that's over. That's like over for now.
It's done. Yeah, it's done. I mean, we bounced around the idea of doing like live stream stuff, you know, but then a lot of bands are doing that now. You know, they're just kind of live streaming from their rehearsal studio or whatever it is. So we have a gig lined up in June, but who knows? Who knows if that's going to happen? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I know when it hit over here, we lost our music industry, like our gig economy of musicians and artists and stuff. The first week they lost like $200 million, and it's just been, you know, it's crazy.
Hey Joe, I got an idea for you. Have you tried reaching out to like more like, not like big movie stars, but just like regular DIY stars who are like lesser known movies, and having them come on your show on a live stream, like an interview? That'll be cool.
It's a good idea. I probably need to get my head around the technology pretty quick, but I think that is definitely a good idea. Like,
you can bring them in like this, you know, and be like, you know, like who's Thinking Art Entertainment? He just released a new movie. Maybe contact him and say, hey, are any of those actors available to come talk about his new movie that just got released?
Yeah, man, that's a great idea. Like, I was watching Marbletown last night, which is the big short film that he did prior to this one.
It's like over 500,000 views, man.
Yeah, man, he is killing it, Wesley. He's doing a great job, and he's a really good dude to talk to. So, you know, it's all about time at the moment. Like, I'm still working as well. Like, so I work in an essential service, but I can't say too much about my day job, except that it is like a video production type job. And but I'm also trying to balance that with homeschooling and all that sort of stuff as well, because like the kids are all at school, but like they're not at school, they're doing school from home. So I'm trying to lock everything down and stay at home as much as I can, but still work. And it's like, I'm actually funny because I got a little studio back here, so I'm just sort of bringing all my work from my day job into the studio, which is then pushing all the YouTube stuff to the side. So it's a bit of a balancing act, but man, I think, you know, in these times, like if you've got a job, you got to work as hard as you can and do everything you can to keep it, because you don't know when it's going to be taken away from you. So
right.
I figure like what I'm doing is like trying to create a whole new job because it's gone. Like all my cinematography's gone. Same with Wes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's just gone. So we're doing everything online, but it's a good thing because everything online is exploding, like the .com era right now.
Yeah.
If you can,
there's this new boom, right? I've seen what you've been doing too, William. Like, because you were doing all the personal training stuff.
Yeah.
And then I've seen how you've set up that channel for that gym, and that's going really well, right?
Yeah, it's going really freaking good, man.
Yeah. Now you just got to figure out how you can turn that into money. I guess, you know, that's the
no, we're making money now.
It's monetized, I believe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I gamed Patreon, man, to like start the membership tiers for the membership site, and we're at like 176 members.
Wow.
We're making a significant amount a month, enough to support the marketing campaign that we're going to push, and a new website and platform.
Brilliant.
We've got like several different trainers that we brought on board, like yoga kickboxing, like MMA. She's like a professional MMA fighter. We got like a big dude from Brazil who does like X-Fit. We got HIIT. We got like stretching and massaging and stuff. Like all different. It's a network basically at this point.
And like, how good is that you get to go and film all these prime physical specimens doing their things, right?
Dude, it's like 16 hours a day I've been working. I don't have any days off, so it's 7 days a week, and I've been going strong for like 28 days.
Wow.
Mate, you are a machine.
1 day off.
Beast.
And, my only real free time is these streams.
Wow.
God damn.
Wow.
I'm not even kidding.
Well, man, kudos to you for sticking to it. That dedication is just,
Definitely.
Yeah.
I can see through the murky waters that this is a fucking winner, and I'm all in, man. So
yeah. There's definitely opportunity, for people who are creative, but like in the short term, there's a little bit of suffering that you have to kind of go through before you.
The greatest stories of people that are successful is the sacrifice that they went through to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the part that people talk about. They don't talk about like the success. They talk about like the struggle. You know, the movie's not made about like Edison and shit and like Tesla or whatever. Like, oh yeah, this is how great they are when they were successful. It's like, how did they become successful? That's the part.
Hey, Will, didn't you bring on that guy who was like a bodybuilder, and wasn't he homeless for like 2 years before he became like multi-million dollar person? I forgot his name.
Oh, freaking Jacob.
Yeah.
Mike knows Jacob. Mike introduced me to Jacob.
Right.
Yeah, big dude, muscles.
Jacob Billette. Yeah. He's been on the show a few times, but I haven't seen him in a minute, man. Like
he's busy. Yeah, all this stuff he's got going on.
Hey, Pia, welcome back, man. Come on up.
Yeah,
party time.
It's sangria time, Pia.
It's
That's what
definitely
it is.
sangria time.
God.
Danny's lurking.
Everyone's like day drinking. That's the other thing. Everyone's like day drinking at the moment.
Yeah, what do you guys?
know?
Have you guys been drinking like during the day, like?
Oh yeah,
but the opportunity is definitely there. The last bastion of panic buying, I think, is probably alcohol. But I got a couple of contacts at the local pub down here, so they're like, yeah, we'll hook you up with as much beer as you need, man.
Did they close the liquor store, like the bars and stuff in your area? See, they did that to us.
So bars are closed, restaurants are closed, and everyone's sort of starting to rethink their business model. So they're doing these things like curbside pickup, so you ring ahead, and it's just everything is takeaway now. But which is cool because like there's this compulsion to obviously go and support all those businesses to keep them going in the short term because they're all really great businesses, and you just never would have thought that they would have this would have happened. Like it's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, nobody saw this coming.
Yeah, beer and liquor stores are still open in Canada. So.
Really?
Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah, they closed all our bars and stuff, but we still sell liquor. But they started to cut down the hours.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And you can get liquor delivered with anything you order to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Our dumbass state, man. I just went to get some quick food, literally today, and I went past the ale house, and the assholes had a big ass sign out that said we're still open, and people were walking in and out of the bar, dude. I'm like,
oh really?
What the fuck?
Oh,
man?
that's kind of dangerous.
That's why Florida's still red in the COVID shit
right now
because we're just fucking stupid.
Because that's the other problem. I think you got people like us who are all staying at home and doing the right thing, and then you got people like Frank out there who's like, people who are working in supermarkets and stuff at the moment, like along with like nurses and doctors and stuff. You guys are fucking heroes, man, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Like, and that's no shit. Like, I think that is one of the toughest jobs to have at the moment. Like, we can't keep going without you guys, right? But like, there's so many people that are just flagrantly ignoring that whole keeping you distant from people and staying at home and stuff. Like, it's the Easter weekend this weekend, and like people are bringing people around me in my neighborhood, people bringing other people into their houses and all that sort of shit. And it's like, stop doing this for a couple of months, okay? And maybe it'll make an impact, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm fucking scared. Like, I do not want to get sick.
Oh, it is scary.
I don't want to get sick.
It is scary, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Somebody, he
on
said,
the 23rd,
Yeah, I'm
Fauci
trying to
said
find his damn ass.
they keep lowering the death rates for it, and really, it is a bad cold for people, and it can be deadly for those with pre-existing conditions. But for average healthy people, you can get the COVID virus,
I got you, Danny.
and you'll be fine. Really,
You'll
really be fine.
Here's
Yeah,
the
but
thing,
the
though.
thing-
The thing is you could have it, and you might pass it on to somebody who doesn't have a healthy body.
There's also
Oh, shit.
we
Sorry,
also
Peter.
have something called viral load, which means that you carry around a load of viruses with you constantly. But
Yeah.
Pia,
it's
what's up?
whether that
Yeah.
gets activated or not, like whether it starts to overtake your immune system.
No, but what they're saying is you can have this not show that much symptoms or any at all for like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
so even though you might get it, you might develop, and it might not bother you too much. You might
Yeah.
think you're healthy. You might have been out there infecting a fucking 100, like my fucking
yeah.
grandpa, or somebody.
I'm a definite immune carrier. I don't get any symptoms from any colds at all.
But
I never even know I have them.
Right, but then those are the people that go around and they're like giving other people like eat shit looks for having on masks and stuff and doing the right thing. Like, you're paranoid, but then you might be out there infecting, who knows how many people in like 2 weeks, how many people that you come in contact with.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, is that it's not just the individual person. It's how many people you could just spread it to Frank, and that's it. Might be the only one, but then Frank might spread it to more people. So it's not just a personal thing. This is a group thing.
Max doesn't get sick because he's a fucking sorcerer. That's why.
Yeah, he's a
you're
sorcerer.
evil.
Yeah.
But you, I
He's a
think
wizard, Harry.
we're all on the same page, right? We all understand that. My thing is I'm not scared. Like, I'm confident that I'm healthy enough to probably be okay, even if I did get sick. But the thing that I'm scared of is you get sick and you get removed. You get removed from your family. You get removed from all these people, and you are alone until you are better. Or the other thing happens, and if it's a worst case scenario when you're a bit older, you're alone and you're saying goodbye to your loved ones via Skype. Like, how that is messed up, man.
And there's a lot of
dude.
depression going on right now anyways, even within the houses where the families are still together because of the isolation. People aren't used to that. It's very depressing, and they're not getting enough sunlight. They're not going outside, and it's just not good for you.
I love it. I've been looking for opportunities to tell people to get the fuck away from me for a long time. So
When this is all done, I still want the 6 foot social distancing thing that I go on. Everybody keep your damn distance.
Yeah, I don't mind the 6 foot distancing thing. That's kind of fun.
I was in Costco the other day, which is completely terrifying to go to at the moment, and there was a dude there with his kids. Like, why are people shopping still in groups? Like, why aren't they just going by themselves to go and hunter gatherer sort of style? So he's there with his kid, and his kid's like running around. So I'm like, look, excuse me, can you just back off, just keep your distance a little bit? And the kid's still there, and I look around at the parent. I'm like, mate, I asked you once, and now I'm fucking telling you to get that maggot away from me. And the guy is like, oh my god, like freaking out.
He called me a maggot.
Yeah, I just can't deal. Like, I have obsessive compulsive disorder at the best of times. Like,
they've really gotten to you.
Yeah. I've got like a nice little cleaning station in my garage. Anything that comes into my house gets cleaned thoroughly before it even comes in the front door. So.
I'd French kiss an Asian who just ate bat soup. That's how worried I am. I kind of think that what would be better is if we focused our energy on people who are vulnerable, like with heart conditions, lung conditions, asthma, separate them and take care of them. And that's where you focus your resources instead of just locking everybody down.
Yeah, sure.
Taking the vulnerable, because it's too expensive to do everybody. The only way they can really continue to do this and have it be economically feasible is to have focusing on specific groups that are vulnerable.
Yeah, but the issue is, dude, it's not going to be economically feasible because it's a pandemic. And it's not just the elderly and
Well,
people.
it's predominantly the elderly and those with pre-existing conditions.
But you're like literally writing off like the people that are dying that don't have those issues. Like, and they are dying.
People do die from the flu every year. It's not.
But not they estimated like 2 million without mitigation, without us doing all of this.
They're never going to reach those numbers. But
the best meme, I swear, is like
they'll reach.
New
They'll
York.
reach by the time they tabulate it and straighten it all out with other conditions that led to death other than COVID. Because what they do say is they died with COVID, not of COVID in many cases. That doesn't mean that they died of COVID. They died with COVID and a pre-existing condition. Like a stage 4 cancer victim gets COVID and dies. Well, okay, the COVID probably assisted that, but they were going to die because of cancer.
Yeah, but maybe not this week.
Yeah, that is
maybe like weeks from now. So that's the problem. You're like,
but the last year they would have had VRE. The year before they would have had SARS. The year before that they would have had swine flu. The year before that they would have had something else. There's always a virus going around.
Yeah, but Max, it wasn't like this. It wasn't as like easily transmitted like this. It was. I've been through all those. I've been through swine flu and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if everybody, I don't know.
The virulent E. coli wiped out people in hospitals. My mother died of a virus in the hospital. My father-in-law died of a virus in the hospital. So, I have a little bit of experience with viruses.
Yeah. I don't know. Numbers
they seem like
they're not big
family.
numbers, but then when it's like,
they take out my family, and it happens. And this wasn't this year. This was previous years. 5 years and 8 years ago.
So this is where I'm coming from, Max. I would rather overreact than get to the other side of this and say, geez, I wish I did more.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
We can't afford to overreact all the time. We can't afford to do this.
So I am.
Okay, maybe some can, right? I can't.
Let me just show you what I got to put on in the morning.
Most people can't. At $1,200 a month.
Before I go to work, I got to throw this on.
Most people aren't going to be able to afford it.
Check it out. I gotta put this.
Oh, look, I'm lucky, man. I'm very lucky. I don't.
The way I see it, man,
in Canada they get $2,000 a month, right? Which is reasonable. You can live off that, but you guys are getting like $1,000 a month, $1,200.
No,
I got
no, that's a
totally different boat. I put on 2 sets of gloves. So I put this one on, and
another one.
I use a different
one,
and then I will have to work like this the entire time while I'm there for 8 hours.
That looks uncomfortable.
Wow,
it's like
dude.
this. And this has been how I work every day.
Wow.
In a grocery store, in a liquor store.
Wow.
I'm ready for my examination, Dr. Garcia.
Yeah. Just let me bend over.
And these
with that glove, as long as you
I
put
hope
the
you
lube on
warmed
it,
the
that's
gel.
They just sent these to us. So these were provided to us because we didn't have these. So before we got these, there were no masks. So I actually wore this, and people were like, "You got to stop wearing that because you look scary." Check it out.
Because you look scary.
So this is what I was wearing.
Wow. Because it looks like he's ready to mug somebody.
It was like Dengar from Star
Boss
Wars.
is like, "Can you not wear that?" I'm like, "Well, I got to protect my face."
You gotta freaking do what you gotta do, dude. Like,
yeah,
these are strange times, man.
Yeah,
I take my mask. I always take them. I put a big smiley face on it.
There you go.
So when people look up at
like
you,
a
they
Joker
like
grin.
look. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I want to do that. I want a Joker grin. I swear I'm wearing the Deadpool mask all day tomorrow. Every time I go into a store, I'm wearing that thing.
I actually see somebody in the store wearing like an actual gas mask from like the 40s. Like the full, I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, that's pretty extreme. Whatever.
I have a Nazi gas mask from the 40s, but I turned it into a bong.
There's quite a few people wearing the bong filters around here. The double filters, the full plastic. They're actually wearing that quite a lot around here too.
The problem with like smoking pot through a gas mask though is your face gets.
Oh yeah, we tried that when I was a kid. That's hard.
And when you blink, it's like it's so annoying.
It's stingy and good at the same
your
time.
Eyelids stick to your face.
Hey, yeah, Max. One thing too with the payment, like y'all are getting so much a month, and we said we only get $1,200 per person. There are also anybody that was working their unemployment. It used to be $275 a week. They bumped that up to $600. So they're actually getting a weekly payment in addition to, you know, but it's unemployment. People who weren't working before don't have unemployment.
Yeah, they gave us all a $2 raise. So I getting
you get a raise.
The Hasser paid therefore.
The people that get the people that get screwed are the servers and that, because they get only like $2 or I think $4 an hour. Yeah, and so they're only going to get minimum wage. But when you're working as a server, you can get like $10-20 an hour.
Danny Mick.
So they're
Danny Mick.
Yep. What's up, brother?
Oh, that's good.
What's up, Danny?
Cool.
Holy shiznit.
What's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Welcome to the party, pal. Been a long time.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And you can change your name if you want to, Danny. If you want to go to the corner up here, you can change your name if you want to.
Can you guys hear
What's
me?
up, man?
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
We hear you loud and clear.
Oh, I know.
Excellent. How's everyone doing?
I know why he
my
delayed
party
it. He
going.
had to switch shirt.
Oh, yeah. He put his miss.
Oh, shit. Look at that.
Yeah.
Much love.
My
Support
crew.
right there.
Yeah.
That's all.
She's
How you
laughing.
doing, brother?
Good,
Hey,
man. How
man.
you guys doing?
Pretty good. To tell your wife, God bless her, man. He's
Yeah, no
he's a
shit.
hero, you know.
Oh, thank you.
She's in the front lines, like kicking ass.
Yeah, she's right in the middle of it all.
Yeah, man.
How are you guys holding up, Danny?
Not too bad. I'm in New York, so it's kind of tough, but you know, it is what it is. I'm on the better part of the state. Actually, I'm on the upper part of New York versus downstate versus that's where
You should see how it is to go to the store here and coming to the parking lot with New Jersey plates on the car. Oh,
Yeah.
people move.
Oh
away.
shit!
Oh,
they're
probably freaking the hell out of people.
They're only
don't
allowing.
like
Are they doing the same thing down there where they only allow a certain amount of people in the stores at a time?
We're doing that here. We just started doing it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lineups at the Walmart.
100 for us. Yeah. 100.
Lineups at the
Yeah.
Walmart.
Yeah, you gotta line up, and then you gotta stand on the line, and then they let certain people go at a time. So as people are coming out, people are going in.
Yeah.
Yep. Walmart here has really set it up well. They have a long line with tape, and then they have marked on the sidewalk 6 feet apart, so people
Right.
have to stand there. And then the whole store is marked.
Right.
What direction to go in the aisle,
Yep.
the 6 feet, everything.
Yep. That's how we have it up too. Same thing.
I'm liking that. It's being Walmart and people are running me over with the buggies and we just going in there, except for the empty shelves. You know, it's cool going in there shopping.
You have to come
Wes
to our
says he hasn't-
Walmart, Mike. It's a little
Wes
long
says he
ride,
hasn't
but-
been in the grocery store in the entire time it's been shut down. So. Philadelphia is right next to freaking Jersey.
Yeah, Pennsylvania is getting pretty bad too. I hear.
I imagine, man. It's like right there. It's... Yo, Wes, why don't you get your arse up on this shit?
My wife just delivered a mask to one of our neighbors because she says she hasn't left the house in like 2 weeks.
Wow.
So she's got to do a grocery run. She's got 3 little girls, my neighbor, and so my wife went and delivered some gloves and a mask to her, and you know, pray for the best. You know, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
Isn't it nerve-wracking? Like she comes home from the hospital and like that's got to be like an issue, like a little
Yeah, it is tough. So my wife's not staying in a hotel. She comes home and immediately starts Lysoling her steering wheel, her phone, you know, she was doing a thing where she was changing at work, but it was just too much. So now she comes home, she immediately goes downstairs, you know, gets rid of her clothes basically, and then goes and takes a shower. But before she does that, she's Lysoling her, like everything pretty much. So it's a lot of work, you know. You gotta do your car, you gotta do all your work accessories, because you know the nurses have a bag full of stethoscope and everything.
Sure.
So yeah, it's a little bit.
Take your vitamin C.
Vitamin C, zinc.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of natural herbs you can do right now that would help your lung capacity. They're talking, what is it, like a tonic water? The bubbly water, the carbonated water is supposed to be good.
I take colloidal silver and gold if you want to take a look into that.
I do have colloidal silver.
Okay.
I
Did
do.
you hear what they said from Italy? That one of the worst objects that spread it is our shoes.
Oh yeah?
Oh shit! You don't even think of that.
You walk over things and then you drag it around, and nobody thinks about cleaning up their shoe.
Fucking Joe.
No, but Pick Sophia, you got a great point. I thought about that too. So my shoes stay outside of my place.
Yeah.
I don't even bring them in. Yeah.
Hey Joe, man, I was meaning to ask you, what's Australia doing about like income and stuff?
Yeah, so our country has done pretty well with their economy and their budget, and they've been in a surplus for quite a few years. So now they're just like, let's rack up the debt. You know, let's get people on income support, and let's try and sort of help people out wherever we can. So I'm kind of like, we're pretty lucky here. Like, we're in a pretty good spot. The things that have been bugging me more have been the inconsistencies about the ruling, which is stopping people are trying to find loopholes in the whole social distancing thing. But like welfare, I think there was like a supplement where they get like a one-off payment of $750. They upped the unemployment benefit to something like $650 a week. So people are getting like $1,200 a fortnight. There's like a JobKeeper supplement for businesses are getting paid like $1,500 to pass on to their staff per staff members. I don't know the ins and outs of it like in great detail because I haven't had to look into it, because thankfully I'm still working. But there's been a lot of support out there, and they've had to do it all very, very quickly. And that's like, I'm kind of working around those sort of essential services, so I've had to work really hard to sort of help with a lot of that stuff. But it's and like, I don't know exact amounts, but there is welfare out there for people. The problem is getting them onto it, because obviously, you know, there was like, you know, the first week saw like unemployment go right up to like, I don't know, there was like 30,000 people lost their jobs on day one, you know, and it's just been snowballing since there. So we're in a fortunate position in that we've had like a big surplus with our economy, but that's all gone now. Like we're going to run ourselves into debt in excess of like, I think the package that the most recent one was like $130 billion. So, you know, they're working really hard to keep people fed and watered and in homes and all that sort of stuff. And they're working really hard to write policy as fast as the situation changes. But the other thing that's happening, and I think that we need to probably be really concerned about, is what's happening to like people who are homeless, you know, people who have disabilities and stuff like that. Like your society is judged by how they protect their most vulnerable people, right? Like as far as civilized society goes.
We have a huge problem. The prostitutes in our city have no Johns to go to, because everybody has social distancing. So what are the prostitutes supposed
you don't
to
even
do?
think about that shit.
Yeah.
Nevada's probably getting hurt too. Dude, Vegas is probably taking a mad hit.
Sure.
Seriously, like Nevada's probably getting smoked.
There's homeless, prostitutes. They're not making any money, and they didn't get unemployment.
You know, my concern is if we don't take care of this right now and it comes back and we have to do this again, we're shit out of luck. Like, there's nothing left. Like, there's no way we can do this again.
This was just a trial run, though. They're going to do it again. But I'm just saying, if we come out of this too early and we don't do it right, and then it happens again.
Oh, it's just going to go straight back
August,
up. Yeah.
There's going to be a virus next
August,
year for sure.
We're a shit show.
There's going to be a virus.
The whole world is a shit show at that point.
But it's hard take someone like my sister-in-law. She hasn't had therapy now for 4 weeks, and I mean, okay, we try as good as we can. I print out schoolwork, easy schoolwork for her, but physical therapy, we're starting to see how your balance is getting worse and things like that. Because we can't provide it.
What was that? I'm sorry, P. I didn't hear what you said.
I'm sorry, my kids.
Yeah,
That's all right. It's all right.
That's what I was. Go ahead.
Pia, you're saying that she can't get access to the services that she'd normally get access to
Oh
because
yeah.
Not at all. She hasn't had
The home health.
therapy for a month, and it's hard. I mean, we do everything we can to keep her brain going, but the physical therapy is tough because she has almost no balance.
Kitty. Yeah, my mom runs a home health agency.
Sitting here with you, Ed.
We're working hard to. My whole family's in the health industry, so I get it, man. And it's hard to get people out there. We're still sending the nurses out to the patients.
Hey, Danny,
like at least in Ohio.
William. Danny, did they send like military people out there to assist with all the people in New York?
Yeah, I mean, there's the National Guard and all that.
Yeah,
I do. Yeah, they're helping with some certain things with the hospitals and so forth. But it's not as crazy where I live as maybe if I was in a city.
Oh,
I mean, I'm closer to Niagara Falls and Buffalo. So
okay, so like a suburb or something.
Yeah, in my suburb is actually pretty bad. It's called Erie County, and we have I think about 1,500 cases that are positive or have been positive in my county. My county is about 900 some thousand people, so it's about 2% of the county are infected. We lost about maybe 60 people have died so far in my county.
That sucks.
But New York State as a whole is, what are we up to? Holy shit, we're like 170,000 people have tested positive. Infected,
yeah,
and I think about
12,000 dead.
Well, I don't know about. I seen about 7,500 have died in New York State so far. But 7,500 people died. There's certain states that don't even have 500 people positive. So
in Australia there is 6,238
people that have got it. Yeah. Yes. So more.
So in 1 month, we're almost at the flu level for an entire year.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
That's insane.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, that's New York. So like New York City, where Pia would know because New Jersey's pretty bad as well. New Jersey, Philadelphia, part of Pennsylvania is bad, and then obviously New York City. So like where they all come together, that trifecta area, it's just a swarm of infection out there. So people like Andy Wah, I feel bad.
Right.
He's like hunkered down. I don't even think he's leaving his house at all.
Right.
And there's spots like Florida, for example, where you are, Will. The southern part of Florida is pretty bad, I heard.
Yeah, Broward County and Dade County are smoked, man. I'm in Palm Beach, but I'm like on the border of Broward.
Yeah, it's pretty tough, man. This is adjustment.
Very local too, because where we are in Niceville, it's pretty okay. But then you go next town over, go to what's it called, the military place. They are in bad condition, and it's like neighbors.
We have like 60,000 people or something. Not even. Maybe more like 40,000 people in Boca. And there's like 260 cases. And one of them was like literally right next to my house.
Wow.
So it's there, dude. It's close to home.
Well, like where my wife works in the hospital, she just learned tonight that one of her co-workers in the ICU units has COVID. And I actually read what's been going on with her, like some of her symptoms and stuff like that. So basically, it's everything that you guys hear about. It's tired, like fatigue, and all your normal flu symptoms. But that one that really sticks out is it's like a like a belt buckle, like taking a belt and wrapping it around your chest, and you just have trouble. You really do have trouble trying to get your breaths. Like you'll be taking, it's faster respirations, and you're just not getting that oxygen that you need, and it just takes it away from you. It takes your breath away, and that's the part that scares the most people. And then they got to incubate you. They got to put a tube down your throat and send you up to the IC units. Hopefully respirations, being on a respirator will help. And one of the methods they do that's a weird one is they'll flip you on your stomach, and it's like a therapy for your lungs. It's easier on your lungs when they put you on your stomach. Maybe it's something to do with the gravity. I'm not a medical person, but they do that. They'll put them on their stomachs, and then they'll flip them back to their back, and then they flip them back to their stomach. And it's scary. My wife said that you should be talking to a patient, normal. The patient will be fine, healthy. An hour later, the patient's crashing. They're sending them out.
Wow, man.
Yeah, hey, Artzilla, welcome back. Aisha, man, awesome. Welcome back. You came at the right time. We're talking all serious.
I've got to tell you, man. I've been waking up a couple of mornings, and I've been feeling a bit shit, and I've got to check myself, and I'm like, oh my god! And then I walk to the kitchen, and I see all the empty beer cans on the bench, and I'm like, oh, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm just drinking too much, man. It's not the virus. I'm just drinking too much.
Dude, the alcohol can't do anything but kill this shit. Are you gonna have a COVID drunk ass COVID-19?
I'm not rubbing beer on my hands though, man. That's a waste.
You have to do it with rum, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, that's
it opens up the lungs.
That's my
dude.
best friend right now. It's hanging on my purse.
That's gold for you.
Yeah.
That's gold.
Yeah. Just make sure you use lotion after that shit, because it'll make your skin crack.
You know what? Not today, but a couple of days ago, they actually had a lot of it at Walmart.
Yeah. Here's an interesting thing, guys. So when we get our loads, when we bring out our stuff to start putting it up, we actually have people come and start grabbing at it and start opening stuff up.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's become so normal that we don't say anything. We're just like, hey, go ahead, whatever. If you need something from, it's like it doesn't even make it to the shelf. I mean, it's not like they're not freaking out grabbing it. They're just like, oh, let me see if this is some soap. Let me see if this is hand sanitizer. Now it's like, okay, look all you want, it's fine, And at the same time, we don't want to have a close interaction, so you kind of stay far away and be like, all right, if you need soap, go ahead and get it. And then
you guys haven't.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Frank. I was going to ask about toilet paper because it's.
Yeah, we got toilet paper.
Yeah, it's not as bad. It's not as bad now. My wife was just at the store and she's like, I asked her if they had toilet paper, and she said, yeah, it's there now. It's not like it was a week or two ago.
Yeah, no, we started limiting stuff, so we were limiting.
Yeah.
Everybody's been pretty good and civil for the most part. If we run out, they understand, they asked, but we were like, hey, we haven't been able to get it. Hand soap is like the big thing. We just haven't been able to get it.
Yeah.
Look at Pia, man. Pia's got it going on.
Yeah, demonstration.
What's Pia doing? Oh, I got to flip over my screens to see Pia because I got two different screens here.
Gotcha.
I got 4 people on one screen and then I flip it over and
you got some wine. What is that?
I got the guy.
Is that Carlo Rossi?
Gotcha.
Carlo Rossi.
Hey,
I
Aisha,
knew
man,
that
if you want to come on,
was
hop on. It's a party up in here.
Hello, Moscato.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh man, that's the gut rot shit right there.
I was gonna say, I was judging by the bottle. I'm like looking at that bottle, and I'm like, oh, that looks like a cheap bottle to me.
I call it the gut rot. Hey, Keely, what is?
Is it like MD 2020? Mad Dog 2020.
Mad Dog, yeah.
Oh god, dude, I just literally got goosebumps.
Mad Dog.
William, I mean, you're my age exactly. So that was like our cheap drunk back in the day. It was
Wild Irish Rose and MD.
Well, yeah, like that, and like malt liquor. Got your St. Ives and your Colt 44 or whatever, 45. Old English. When I was like a junior and senior in high school.
Nasty shit.
Gave me my first hangover. Old English gave me my first puking experience in holy shit, that was bad. I was like, it was.
Yeah, because your body, your kidney and liver can't handle it. It's just like, God knows what's in that shit.
Well, shit, we all thought we were like Ice Cube back in that day, you know?
I know, but that shit like literally bleaches your insides.
Then you have a little bit of this in it too. Then it's perfect.
Man, that,
I heard they.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even gonna go there.
I'll tell you what, that I did have a hangover off Mad Dog 2020 when I was younger, and it was a different experience. It was more of a headache.
Oh, dude,
all that
it's so
all that
nasty.
sugar that they had, you know, it's because it tasted.
For me, like it was right next to the Mad Dog. It's Wild Irish Rose. That's what people would grab, like, because it was easy to steal.
Yeah.
In the late '80s. Well, we were only like fucking like 14 or 13, so like, it was two ways of getting it. Either you found someone that was like of age, or you ganked that shit.
Yeah, we all relied on our older brothers for their IDs, you know, or like you said, some guy would be going into the store. Hey, can you get a pack of smokes and some beer for us, like a 6-pack or a 12-pack? And
well, that was the way you did it, man, and no one gave a shit back then.
Right.
It was like easy to do that.
hey, if you could buy them a pack of smokes or maybe even their own 6-pack, they'd be like, oh hell yeah, kid, I'll get you some. Give me that $10, you know.
It was just like Dazed and Confused, man. It was the same shit. Seriously, man, like all the way up until like the mid '90s, Dazed and Confused was solid.
Definitely.
And then it went to shit.
What do you want to do with your life? I want to dance.
What's Max got over there? Max, what do you got?
Oh, little bud. little buddy.
Oh, right on.
Oh shit!
Dude, he's recreationally legal in
Canada, hey?
They'll send it to your door.
Really?
That's just funny because Will talked about Dazed and Confused, and over there he's puffing on he's striking that bow real quick.
Oh yeah.
He's not worried about his lung capacity right now.
No,
he's utilizing it.
They said
they
said
us happy and sedated.
They said that the cannabis isn't as bad as you know, you doing like people doing the vaping and people just regular smoking. They said the cannabis isn't going to be as inflammatory on your lungs, you know, for people that are worried about COVID, you know. So,
And
hey,
it has
you know,
it has an expectorant effect too. So
yeah,
if you have anything in your lungs,
guys,
it can bring it up.
It's been 3 hours and I literally have to take a piss at this point.
No, you can't.
Do you? Do it.
You're
Sorry.
forbidden from doing it.
It's happening. It's happening.
Right now?
That's funny, man.
Yeah, some
taking us into John, taking us.
We're going for a ride down the porcelain bowl.
So, Danny, how's the new Nightwish performing for you?
The newest one is probably my worst, probably because I said something about the girl's ass. You know,
Oh, really?
like
Oh, I gotta see that one. I missed it.
I don't know, like 3,000 views almost, so it's not too bad or anything.
That's
but
pretty
you know,
good.
for them, because I released one like maybe 2 days before that, and that one's probably at like 7,000 views or something like that.
Nice.
Wow, man.
Yeah. So the newest song that I did though, it's probably my least favorite by them, to be honest with you. Just because I've been picking some of their more epic songs up until this point. But the new album got released today, 10th. Well, at least here in New York, it's April 10th. The new album, it's a double disc. First disc is your regular music disc. The second disc is just an instrumental disc. So they did something a little bit different here with the second disc being an instrumental. There's like 3 singles I think that were released up until today that people were reacting to, and yeah, and you know, I what I've been trying to do now is I've been trying to do like back-to-back videos of the same artist, so it kind of builds up a little bit of. I do know that when you react to a band, any of the videos you've done prior to that will pick up their pace. So if I do like a Nightwish song, all my Nightwish videos up until that point will start getting hit hard.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So I learned.
Do you put them in playlists?
Yes, I do. I actually have a night.
Too.
Yeah, a
So you
Nightwish
have,
playlist.
at the end of your Nightwish, you have a link to the playlist with all the Nightwish songs.
That's correct.
Yep.
Yeah, that's correct. So I think that's something that like creators if you're doing videos that are similar to other videos on your channel, I think that it helps your older videos kind of reignite them somewhat. Maybe for a few days you'll get some good hits. But
do you have your homepage all full of playlists?
So I have my homepage. What was that, Pia?
Just having playlists on your homepage, not single videos. Put everything in playlist and redo your homepage so there are the playlists showing horizontally, because people click on one and then they do something and then they forget. And if you have a playlist instead of single videos on your homepage, the whole playlist keep on going.
Never. I'm trying to think if
you look at my homepage, you will see what I mean. That's all playlist.
So
I don't have one single video on my homepage.
That's smart.
Yeah. I've been trying to stick with the genre of the Japanese like metal band, like the female metal bands, and that seems to be working pretty good for me. And then I haven't done any other type of video since then, so I just want to let that.
Yeah, that's good.
And almost every single video that I've done has been past the 400, 600 mark, since then,
Yeah, and people will start suggesting. They're gonna suggest.
Yeah, I have a good group of people who are like helping me discover the bands. So they're like, I'm pleasing them because they're like, "Hey, Aisha, how you doing?"
Hey, everyone.
Aisha, hello.
Hey, first shot again, man. We're on a roll. This is epic.
How are you guys
What's
doing?
up?
Excellent.
How you doing?
I'm great. I'm doing great.
Good.
Awesome. So good to have you here.
Billy suggests that we use a bong instead of smoking joints.
Hey, you guys want to hear a story?
Sure.
So I went to take a piss, and as soon as my piss hit the water, a mosquito came out of the toilet and went straight for my mouth. Of course.
Or did she get you?
I spazzed, and I peed on the floor, and the mosquito went for my thigh. Then I went to smack it, and I peed on the other side of the floor.
It's all right, man.
It still freaking bit me on my ass. That little shit.
What the hell?
And I came in here to listen to you guys talk about music, and it bit me on my spine.
Wow.
The little shit is still hovering around me, too.
Yeah, our Florida mosquitoes don't play around.
You want to listen?
You didn't hit it?
Want to listen?
I don't know where it is. It's around
Hold
here
it.
somewhere.
Say hi, Jonathan.
But now I got to go mop my goddamn bathroom floor after this stream.
You left it there.
Hey,
what's that?
So Joe, Thinking Art Entertainment is on the chat. I mean, that'll be a good idea. Have you guys ever done a live stream interview together?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So we do need to line the planets up. Where's Frank was suggesting that perhaps we try and hook up some kind of interview and have a chat about some of your short films, which I think is a really good idea.
Or the actors that are in his movies.
All the actors as well. Yeah. That's it. I've got I've got an executive producer now. Thank you very much, Frank. But it is a really cool idea if I can start to line up the planets and get some time. I think that could be a lot of fun, man. So we'll see how we go. I'm getting a whole bunch of tech arriving in the mail because I've had to mail order all of this stuff. I'm trying to hook up a HD camera instead of using a webcam for my streams because the webcams they suck. It's just every time I just go down this huge rabbit hole of the definition is no good. I got to play with the lights every single time. It's just
it's a pain in the ass.
Massive pain in the ass.
Daisy Van Dutch is in the chat. I just want to acknowledge. Welcome
Hello,
to Miscast Miscreants.
Daisy.
Hello.
Hey.
She likes the chipmunk. Some happiness in this world of madness.
Oh, goodness.
Yes. Once you go HD camera, one of your own professional cameras, Joe, you'll never go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I got a little. There's an Australian company because it's so hard to get. At the moment, one of the other things that people have been buying up are webcams capture cards, like
Right.
all of that stuff is
Yeah.
just flying out the door.
Booming,
So
man.
there is a company in Australia called Black Magic who makes some excellent stuff, and you're
Yes.
probably familiar with those
Yes.
guys. And I got one of their
That's what That's what Wes uses to shoot his films.
yeah, man. They make some great shit, and it's like it's a little bit more expensive, but for me, like it's made locally, so it's easier to get hold of. But I was lucky enough to get some. Now I'm just waiting for the post, man, because the post is all slow and stuff as well. So
Yeah.
we're just
Go ahead.
just trying to get your gear and still maintain some semblance of normality. And that's like I was saying to you before, Frank. Like we're working from home, so. You think that you've got more time to do stuff, and I think when people were saying this whole stay-at-home thing, it's like, oh, I'll get to like catch up on this, and I'll read those books, and I'll get fit, and I'll do all those things. It's like, man, just get by, just weather the storm and get by, and worry about all that stuff a bit later on. But
yeah, that's one thing that's been picking up for me are my how-to videos on live streaming. I've been helping a lot of freaking people, man. I helped a pastor who's doing a class, doing like a sermon, but he can only do it through live stream. So I was helping him set up his stuff, and I also helped a guy who has a kung fu class. He can only teach it through live streaming. So it's been kind of cool to be able to help people out in that regard, like doing stuff,
Isn't that a beautiful thing? Like, the religious guy comes to the heavy metal guy for some help as well.
Yeah, it's true.
Like the
That's
old
cool,
people
man.
asking the little kids, help me with my phone.
Yeah,
man. Well, man, I led a small militia of senior citizens at Costco on a toilet paper run the other day. It was outstanding.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
Just
go.
recruited a bunch of old people and staged a minor uprising. It was outstanding. It was like, we didn't expect you to help us. I'm like, but man, of course I'll help you.
Awesome, man. Yeah.
I'm here for you.
Just don't call them a fucking maggot, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, look, man.
Brutal.
I'll help you out and I'll be kind to you. Just stay 6 feet away from me.
Right.
It's
Dude,
hard,
it's crazy how that reflex is happening though. Like I was at Dunkin' Donuts, and they got that, the distancing lines, and some asshole started walking up to me. I didn't even think about it. I just started walking backwards as he was like every step he took forward, I took a step backwards.
Yeah, I do that too, man. When I'm working and people come in and there's more than 2 people and they're getting close by, I automatically have to walk away.
Yeah,
well, that's
it's like
the
weird
other
now,
thing.
like-
Like we're being given like paperwork and things that we have to follow. So that's another thing. It's like, so I have to follow company rules, and they say you gotta do certain things, So it's almost like I just got to do it. I can't be in the aisle if there's a certain amount of people in there. I have to like walk away, and it's hard for me to do that because I'm a service type of person. So I'm used to being like, how can I help you? And now it's almost like, how can I help you?
Yeah, you're doing this like this
weird.
social distancing kind of tango sort of thing. Like, hey,
basically.
Yes, like your bubble, man, is now a thing.
Yes.
And not only that, but this is going to become so ingrained in your brain, like second nature, that it's going to be hard to get rid of when this shit is over.
It's like shopping at the Bay. The Bay we used to go in there and you'd look for somebody to help you, and as soon as they saw you, you'd see them, they'd turn around and run to the back of the store,
God forbid you like cough even a little bit. Like if you like, people scatter like fucking roaches, man. It's insane.
Want the store to yourself?
Yeah, literally.
High five,
you
buddy.
Own anything.
High five.
Sneeze, cough.
Well, that's the thing, wasn't it? You used to cough to hide your farts, and now you fart to hide your coughs. So.
I literally like suck it up, man. I keep swallowing air. I'm like, my throat itches like a bastard, but it ain't a cold. I swear.
What's cool is, it's cool. I seen just because Robbie, man, Nerdy Nomicon, he popped in today and dropped a video, and I just think he's got a lot of. That guy is really good at talking, man. He's one of the best talkers.
He's awesome. I'm glad he's getting back at it too, man.
So he said that he's going to be back for the long haul. In fact, one of the big things that he was out was because him and his wife had a baby recently.
Oh wow!
So
right,
yeah. So they had a baby, and they're probably at that point now where
Is one of you guys beeping,
No,
or is that me?
it's my wife is got a timer on the oven. I gotta go walk in the kitchen now. Oh
No, I literally. It
Here.
sounds like it's coming from behind me. So I'm like, I'm about to freak out. Like, is something about to blow up?
Yeah, there we go. I turned it off. It's my wife.
What's
She's
for
my
dinner?
wife's.
It's the mosquito.
It's hard-boiled eggs for Easter.
Oh wow! Oh,
Oh shit! I keep
Forget
forgetting
about
it's
Easter.
Easter.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
We
it's
think
Friday.
Easter
The days
eggs
Like
blur
today.
together,
all
dude.
my days have become like one day. Like I
Exactly.
can't even like think of like a Sunday or a Monday. It's like every day is like the freaking same to me.
It is the same fucking day every day, man.
No,
It sucks
it's
balls.
not. Now you're pessimistic.
That's because you're drinking sangria.
Not every day.
And now she's going to have a smoke right now at that
No,
sangria.
I'm not. I'm gonna show you.
No.
Oh.
Oh no, man! We've been seeing DJ's hairy nipples all night. What are you gonna show?
Look in my fridge what we did today.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
That looks like DJ's balls.
Yeah, I got some.
Oh shit!
We got some. Got some more balls.
Oh,
Lots of
look.
balls.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome, man.
That's very awesome, actually.
yeah.
We colored eggs today.
That's awesome. That's cool. Oh,
Yeah, look
I
at this
like
little
that.
guy.
Nice.
Oh
cool.
shit! That's super cool.
Yeah.
It's like an egg emoji.
He does. They got emojis on the eggs, you know.
Nice. That's
So
awesome, man.
they got like little like decals you can put on the eggs and shit.
Now I feel good about having a chipmunk yawning.
Man, look at that beautifully renovated living area back there as well, Danny. That looks fantastic.
Oh, that's you guys seen that, right? That's the painted
Yeah.
fireplace. Here, this is for you, all you men. Got a nice
I love the
unicorn.
Nice.
Yeah, I told you guys. I said it in a post that my wife was making me slave. So this is my family room right here. And yeah, I gray washed the bricks in here. I'm trying to get a good shot here. Move over. Yeah, so I had to paint them individually. So
that's sexy,
No,
man.
it looks good, man. It's got a very milky tone. I
You love
know
the
it
milky
was
tone, don't you?
Yes.
Got some
I
wood.
love it.
How about some wood?
It's
You like
extremely creamy.
Got a
What
little
else
wood.
would you do?
milk and wood for you guys.
Milky tone and woods.
No,
We're
you did
talking
a
in metaphors
fantastic-
now, man.
Yeah, totally. They're complimenting your
You did
living
a
room.
great job on those bricks,
And,
for sure.
Fantastic.
Yeah, everything. I'm doing these walls. I got a lot of work to do still, but thank you so much. It's been a lot of work. Let's just say that. You know, when I'm not doing my thing on YouTube and working, that's the shit that's been keeping me busy. So
It probably still smells like fresh paint and shit in there too, I imagine.
it did until my wife made
Diamond
these.
stuff.
It did until my wife made these eggs.
Oh shit! I don't know if that's a good replacement.
Not at all. Not at all, guys.
Aisha's like egg emojis.
Oh man, I see. Is that Wes? He's talking milk.
Yep.
That living room looks
Yes.
awesome, Danny. Oh, then he says milky. Yeah, thank you so much, Wes.
So Keely's saying, Mrs. Mike saying, I'm making Mike dress up in a bunny suit, hide eggs in my front yard on Easter so that the neighbors have entertainment and gossip to spread later. Please video
Yeah,
that shit.
put it on TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Dude, we go.
I might actually go on TikTok for that one.
got
Are you
some
doing
eggs?
it, Mike?
You got some eggs, Joe?
We got wedge-tailed eagles here, man. So if you dress up in a bunny suit in my neighborhood, they'll probably scoop you up and serve them to their children.
Nice.
Yeah, because they look like a fucking kangaroo.
Big giant raptors. Man, well, I tell you what, it's there's a lot less traffic on the roads, so the kangaroos are getting nice and close too, man. I've been out cycling
Oh, really?
like every day, and they're right up on the side of the road, like sussing you out. That's the one thing, like, because I'm not commuting at the moment, I'm sort of able to work from home. I'm able to use that time that I commute to get on my bike and go and ride for a while and try and get some exercise, build up the lung capacity, try and get a bit fit.
Yeah.
And like we were up in the bush the other day, and kangaroos coming out of nowhere. They're everywhere at the moment because like we had the fires, and then we had a bunch of rain and all the good. It's been relentless. Like what a year March has been.
Oh yeah, it's been crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Daisy Von
Whoa, look at you. Woo! I always get excited when she's on.
Oh, I know, Frank. It's like Frank's favorite part of the night.
Oh, man.
Frank is gonna grab
What's
his.
up, Daisy? How you doing?
Hey.
Welcome to
How's
Miscast
everybody?
Hello.
Hey, Daisy,
Frank
that's,
is gonna grab his gloves again.
does
Yeah.
Daisy have any eggs for us?
Yeah. Let's...
No, but I might have melons.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. God damn it, man. Nipples, more nipples. It's like
Frank.
a non-stop night.
It's like the best Easter ever.
There you go.
Freaky Friday
Yeah, there we
nipple
go.
night.
There we go. Nice. Wow, you look like you got a nice tan too, Melanie. Wow, you're almost as dark
I
as
had
me.
one.
Wow.
I've pretty much lost it now.
Wow. Damn.
What's it like in? So we were just talking. Everybody's got a story for their region of lockdown. What's your Washington?
Yeah, what's
state
going on in
story?
Washington?
In Seattle.
I mean, it's all bloody locked down, and you can go to the grocery store and you can go to the pharmacy. And, you can go to the doctor and such things, but it's locked down. It's sad, but it is what it is. However, everybody's getting out and walking around.
Yeah, turn that down, bud.
So, good. Nice weather these days.
Wow.
Yeah, you got the nice weather. It was 96 degrees here today.
That's crazy, bro. 96 is huge.
Dude, I don't understand what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
I feel like the weather's following the times. Like, it's just crazy outside, like, socially, so the weather went nuts.
Yeah.
We had pretty nice today. Wasn't too hot. Now it's
I know, but you're-
actually a little chilly.
You're almost 8 hours north of me.
I
though.
know.
You're way far north of me.
Yeah.
And you're still in the same state, which is weird. It's a big ass state.
What's the temperature, Pia?
Right now,
And then
it's probably 65, maybe 60 right now. It's a little chilly
Oh.
now.
Well, that's
what was
lovely.
it? What was it earlier though? Was it in the 80s?
No, today it was around 75, 78, somewhere there.
Oh man, I'll kill for that.
It was really a great day today.
Yeah,
But it was too cold for the pool, so we didn't go in the pool today.
Yeah, over here they blocked off the beaches. So you can't go to the beach. You can't go to the river walk or anything like that. Like
You
the
can't
forest-
go to the beach here either. All beaches
like the
open.
forest preserves are still open, but they keep an eye on people. They don't want no more than like groups of 5 or 6. If they see a big group of people, they disband them. And then there's also like a curfew. So at 5 o'clock, there's a curfew. So if you're
Yeah,
out
wow.
there, if you're out there and you're not going to work or going to like the doctor or anything like that, you're going to be asked to show some kind of credential that you are an essential worker. Which I have a letter.
So Frank hides in the bushes.
I hide in the
with
bushes.
his
Yes.
Yeah, with his camouflage boots on, his hot pants, and his telephoto lens. And he points that shit at the park. I don't know what's happening.
We got all these. We got rules like that as well. Like beaches are closed. There's so like if you're having a wedding or a funeral, there can only be like 4 or 5 people in attendance at a wedding or a funeral. Schools are still open. You can do boot camp outside with up to 10 people. I'm like, well, if you're struggling with your funeral, you could always try and hold your funeral at a boot camp. Or if you had a big wedding, you could maybe have the wedding at the school.
Oh, wow.
You know, there's like all this crazy ambiguity around stuff, and yet you can still go down to the supermarket and pile on to get into the doors. But like, it's crazy, man. It's a crazy time.
I just want to mention that Wes was supposed to get married in Vegas, like I think, like this
Oh,
week or
really?
next week.
He said he was going
And
to
it
Vegas,
got,
man.
It got all jacked up.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd
did
be
you hear
postponing,
about?
man.
Did you see the video that an Italian actor that's obvious he is some kind of famous in Italy. He made a video where he lived with his sister and she died from COVID-19 and they are not picking up the body. So she's still laying in the house.
Oh wow!
Oh my goodness!
Oh god, dude.
So he made went online and tried to make it go viral to get something done because he had called everybody
Right.
and he tried everything.
That's awful.
Oh my
goodness.
Dude. That's the most horrible story I've heard this whole damn thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's getting warm over there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and just imagine the color of the skin at this point too.
Oh, dude, yeah, man.
Here we go.
I don't know how long
Now I want to see DJ's
happened,
nipples
but...
again just to have a good
Oh, DJ, shame.
So Wes says the bachelor party was in Vegas.
Oh. Okay.
This week or next
month.
And the wedding is
Oh,
next month.
So, what, are you still going ahead? Is Wes still going ahead with the bachelor party? Nah, it's not.
No,
The wedding is
I
next
see
month,
that.
you're saying.
Yeah, wow.
Wedding is next month. So you're going ahead with the wedding?
So it looks like it.
You're just getting married by yourself?
But you could still get married, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just have the party.
Max's cat?
Just have the party later on, you know.
Look, man, I you know what? That's not necessarily a bad thing, okay? Because weddings, I think, and I like, correct me if I'm wrong. I know a lot of people had a good time at their wedding, but I think when you go to a wedding and you invite a bunch of people, it's kind of like a staging ground for you being able to select the people that were in your life that you're never going to talk to ever again.
Like a class reunion,
right? Because they can't. So you lay it all out. You give them a whole bunch of free booze. You give them a whole bunch of free food, and you pick the ones that start to behave like fucking animals on your dime. And you go, they're not coming back into my life again after this. It's like an audition, right?
I guess
That wasn't like
Yeah,
my
it's
wedding.
an interview for assholes.
We did it simple. We drove down to Virginia and got married in the basement.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Hey, whatever works.
Yep.
Sorry, is that a
Wes
basement?
says he's getting married. He doesn't give a shit.
The guy that married us had this office in the basement.
Oh.
Did you have the honeymoon in the basement as well?
God damn.
Where's that
Honeymoon before the wedding.
Shit, I got married. I like weddings and marriage so much that I got married twice. So.
Oh, you did it twice.
Oh shit! You're in the dual marriage.
I did it in my 20s and I did it in my 30s. I went back at it for the second time.
Oh.
All right.
Oh my god.
Second time was the best one though, right?
Well,
you got three little monsters out
Three
of that.
monsters.
And
I don't have
hell of a hero wife.
Thank God I don't have any other from the first one, so I was fortunate for that.
Thank God you don't have chlamydia.
What are you looking at? Huh?
Terrible.
You want to be on camera? You
Or
want to be on
herpes,
camera?
man. You can't get divorced from herpes.
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh.
I'm gonna take off. I need
right.
to film a little bit.
Take care.
Later, Pia.
Pia, take
Hey,
care.
Pia.
It's
Hey,
always
Pia,
a pleasure, Pia.
It was
Yeah.
lovely to see you. Lovely to see you and talk to you. I don't get to talk to all you guys too much. You stay safe,
No.
huh?
Yeah,
Have a
I'll
lovely evening,
catch up
Pia.
on your latest video
Bye-bye.
too.
Bye,
Yeah.
Sophia.
Stay
You
safe.
shouldn't leave until you slam that glass of sangria and eat the last piece of fruit.
Ooh.
You know what? This will last me the whole night. I'm gonna film now, so
Well,
Oh, good luck.
You
Where
don't
is
want to
my
be.
thing?
You don't
Hold
want to
on.
be like slurring in your videos. Is that what you're saying?
what? I can always blame it on the accent.
Oh.
Blame it on the rain.
Secrets of the trade.
Take
You'll
off
like
too.
it. Tonight,
Oh, what's-
we're gonna teach you something
Bye,
very
Sophia.
special.
Pia,
Bye-bye.
Bye, Pia.
What do you got in
See
the
you
bag,
guys.
stay
Melanie?
safe.
What's in the bag?
Yeah, be safe.
Yeah.
See you next
Have
time.
a good night, guys.
Good luck with your video.
Oh, you too.
Much
snap.
love.
What is that? That's Happy Apple? That's
Nipple?
literally called Happy Apple.
Happy
What the hell
apples.
is that?
Damn. Oh, tonic.
Uh-oh, it's got a little bit of
got
hemp
pot
in it.
in it. It's got pot in it.
Oh,
Cause she's in Seattle where the shit's legal.
nice. Damn. Bomb.
Bonbon.
Oh, look at that. That's
Oh my
what I
goodness.
understand.
It's not
That's the
fair.
kind of evening I want.
Did you guys ever see the series on Netflix called Murder Mountain?
No.
What is
No,
that
never
about?
heard of it.
It is so you can type it in Murder Mountain. It's so it's in Northern California, where obviously pot is legal and everything, and it's a series on a bunch of growers that stem back from the hippie days all the way pretty much current, and it follows. It's basically a murder. There's a murder that happens within it, and it's a documentary, and it's all legitimate. You know, it's just very interesting because it talks about the whole industry of growing pot in Northern California on an area that they labeled Murder Mountain, because there's a lot of mysterious murders that happen, a lot of mysterious people disappear. It's just like they don't even basically at one point they didn't even need cops out there because they took care of everything themselves, like vigilante style. You know, people come in and trust. It's called Murder Mountain. It's really
Spoiler alert. Carol Baskins was behind the entire thing.
That bitch. Someone needs to put that bitch.
Fucking Carol
That bitch
Baskins.
just gotta go.
Also, though, as you enter, it's like now entering. You got a pretty mouth.
Terrible. So
He's gone. Bye.
Is it legal in South Australia? Is it legal to smoke or no?
It's decriminalized, so I wouldn't be messing with it too much, and it varies from state to state. But we're a little bit behind the times over here, so you know, it's still kind of frowned upon. I think just across the border from me, I think it's illegal to be in possession of it, but it's kind of it's legal to be in possession of it and have some like 4 plants per household or something, but it's illegal to procure it. So. You know, like it's not engineered, you know, to be like. I wish everyone would just get up with the program and do what they do in Seattle and California and stuff like that, man. It's you know, everyone would be a lot more
Max,
chilled out.
Man, good night, man. He vanished like he just like slipped into the night.
He did. He was here.
I thought he just cut out, but he literally just slipped into the
Just
night.
had that last pipe and just floated away.
That's because he freaking was smoking all that.
I know. Yeah, he's like, I can't even talk anymore.
No. He ain't going to bed, dude. He's getting goddamn food out. Like,
He's gone to commune with the spirits and eat cookies.
Yeah, he's commuting with something.
Oh
like
no,
a
he
bag
was
of
playing.
fucking
He was
cheese
petting
puffs.
his cat, and then he like slowly like faded away. He's like, I'm out.
That's an Irish.
Dude.
That's an Irish goodbye, guys. That's what they call that.
Good evening, man. Yeah, an Irish goodbye. Later, man. Good. Have a great night, man. You're awesome. We love you.
Love you, Max.
I just wanted to point out that that Wes said that bitch Carol Baskins.
Yeah.
I gotta read it.
He's obviously got a bone up his ass about that.
Carol Baskins, man, what a bitch.
All right.
Man.
So how much does that cost? That drink that you got there, Mel? How much does that run you for?
Well, this one is, because this is 100 milligram THC in the bottle, it goes for $30. But
wow.
there was a server discount today, so you get 25% off of that. So it was like whatever, $20-some. And this will last a good long time because I can't handle that much THC.
So wait. So you drink that and you get high.
It's like having a cold drink.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, man.
Shut up and take my money.
Dude, it must be nice to have like legal pot stores all over the place where you can like supplement your mind with all kinds of cool shit.
There's a whole industry.
Yeah, I drove past at least 5 of them today because I was running around doing deliveries, and one store is cooler than the next. It's really interesting. I love it.
That's awesome.
So you're one of the essential workers in your area? You make deliveries?
I am as this week, yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha.
But yeah, it's really cool. I've got a whole host of things. I've got gummies in my other bag, and I've got little like sweet
Jesus. You're good for a while, man.
And then I've got
Getting real.
a really good pineapple Kush vape pen, and then I've got a good CBD. So
Damn.
whatever.
Fuck, man.
I said, God
Yeah,
damn.
Joe's like, I'm in the wrong
I'm
state.
hungry.
What a time to be alive, eh?
Well, there's
It's a good time to get high.
Oh yeah, man.
There's like 9 states now that are fully legal.
Yeah.
So what the hell? Why isn't the whole country legal? I don't
Yeah.
get it anymore.
I don't know.
How can you go from state to state and be like put in jail? That can't continue.
No.
Like that's a strange. How are we a union if you go from state to state and get jail time?
Yeah. You know, all these other states are just waiting to see what the revenue's like in that too, and when they see that start coming in, some of these other states that suffer with their economy, they're all going to jump on board because it's a money crop.
Yeah, well, it's not
All we
like
need is
you're.
one of our. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna drink that stuff and then go and start a fight in a bar, is it? You're just gonna drink that stuff and
hell
probably play some video games and eat some snacks. Like
Watch a good movie and
eat some kangaroos and shit.
Well, over here now they test you for that. Like when you go for drink driving, they can actually take a swab of your mouth now, and they can test you for that. And if you get done for that, there's similar penalties to drink driving.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's cool though. I mean,
well, I don't know. Like anyone who's ever imbibed cannabis and played a video game's probably been really good at like Gran Turismo and stuff like that. They probably drive better, or they get stuck on roundabouts. You're on the roundabout just.
I was gonna say you're probably slow, like a Sunday driver. Just going real slow, looking at the trees and shit.
I can't get right. I can't get right. I've been trying to go right all day.
I need to take a U-turn now, man. I've come too far.
Yeah, that's true.
They won't stop circling me.
Yeah. So right now, like the supermarkets and everything, like the area that I work in, if anybody needs a job, man, we're hiring. We're freaking hiring, man. There's a lot of people in my field that we had are afraid to come to work. There's been a big drop off of like our style of work. People are afraid, so we got to open it.
Yeah, man, it's the same here.
Frank?
She goes, I don't even know my husband anymore. He comes home and he goes.
What happened? Frank's voice cut out.
I don't know.
Oh no. No, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you now.
I hear you, Frank. Like there's a huge drive for recruitment in those sort of essential services here as well. And so our supermarkets, man, they're open from like 9 until 6 at night. So 9 a.m. till 6. And then they're working around the clock. So then after that, they're packing for delivery for vulnerable people. If you're old or you're disabled or whatever, you can go on their websites for the supermarkets and you can enter in a code that you get from the government or whatever, and then you can basically do your groceries and then they deliver it to you in like 2 or 3 days. So
I didn't show Danny, Mick, or Melanie this, but earlier I was demonstrating. So when you come buy groceries, this is what you're met with when you come to my store.
Oh yeah.
How can I help you?
Wait, no. I want the other Frank. I want the previous Frank. Come on. I want that.
Oh, you want the? Oh, okay.
Yeah. How can I rob you?
I was telling them, Danny and Melanie, these were provided to us just today, right? But before that, because we couldn't get in it, I'll show you what I was wearing, and my boss is like, "Try to take that off." I'll show you, demonstrate it. This is what I was wearing.
Now, check mark.
Why do I feel the need to brush my teeth right now?
This is what I was wearing at work before we got the mask.
Get out of here.
My boss is like, "Can you take that off? Because you're scaring people." Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can I help you with your shit?
I mean, I was seriously wearing because we didn't have these provided to us yet. So.
Oh my
So
God.
you were at work with that on with no pants?
Yeah. I'm protected here, but not
that
down
would be
here,
scary. That would scare me too. I'd be like, dude, what's wrong with this guy?
Frank was walking up to help someone. They're just handing the purse over. Here you go.
One of our trainers took a picture of a chick in a grocery store who was like in her late 60s, who had leopard panties on her face as a gas mask.
Oh, hey, whatever works.
Outstanding.
I can share a good meme with you guys. Check this out. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh man, no.
I'm good. Oh God.
I like that.
God. It's brutal, man. Brutal.
Yeah, that and DJ's nips. I don't know how much more I can take.
Oh man.
So we got this.
Oh my god.
We got this thing where they're putting.
Aisha's dying.
They're putting teddy bears in the windows of their houses for the kids. When the kids are out walking, they can count all the teddy bears. They can go teddy bear spotting. And I got to show you this because I got this bad boy over here. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Damn.
Oh man, that's ripped up.
What is it?
It's a freaking
teddy bear.
With
it's
the
an
face.
undead head. Hang on, I'll get him out.
Dude, that shirt is epic too, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty good shit.
I'm gonna grab my tea real quick.
Here we go.
Freaking big trouble.
Oh man, he got tore up.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's sweet.
It's badass.
Every time DJ busts out his hairy nipple, you should bust that thing.
Yeah.
Like, take a bite out of that baloney nipple.
Baloney nipple.
Yeah, he's beautiful, isn't he?
Oh man, that is epic.
He's the coolest shit I've seen in a minute, man.
So we stick that in the window for the kids that are walking past, but it didn't go down too well. So.
You should give him like a voice box that sneezes and coughs. It's like,
I keep him under that glass thing, and every time my son is naughty, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna lift the glass up on the bear.
Dude, that freaking glass thing makes it more creepy than it was when it was out.
You gotta keep him.
Like
You gotta keep him contained, man. You gotta keep him contained.
It's like you should fill it with like formaldehyde.
Hey Danny, so I wrote you a little note with your sticker too. Did you get that?
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I got it. I got home from work and I seen it like right when the show was starting or whatever, and I was like, oh, I gotta check this out because at first I didn't know what it was because it was. I seen Frank G after a while. I was like, oh, I gotta open this. This is one of those stickers, I believe, and sure enough, yeah, that's pretty awesome. So thank you so much.
I know you didn't ask for one, but I still had your address from when we did the Christmas card thing. So I'm like, I'll just send one to Danny. He'll like it.
No, that's
cool.
cool.
Cool, man. Where is it?
I got it upstairs near my computer because I was up there.
All right.
I kept it, because I also took a picture of it. But it was, I opened it when the stream started, when your live stream started. So, I was watching on the phone and then I seen that and I was like, oh shit, Frank, you sent me a sticker. That's pretty awesome. And then nice little note in there, true Frank style, definitely. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. But I gotta get off in a minute. I just wanted to ask you guys real quick though, because the way this whole is this XSplit? Is that what we're on, XSplit? How this?
Yep, XSplit.
Okay, so my wife's been using this app because we FaceTime and stuff with family and for the kids and the family members. But there's this new app. Do you guys ever hear of that new app, House Party?
No.
That you can download?
Nada.
Okay, so basically it's like FaceTime on like steroids. You can have, so I can call like anybody in my as long as I have the app, I can call anybody on my friends list or my contact list on my phone, and it's laid out just like how we are right now, like in squares. You can actually technically connect with like 8 of us on this app called House Party. We can all see each other's faces, all of us on our own cell phones. It's a mobile app, so you can do it on an iPad or anything like that. But it's like FaceTime on crack, man. It's like all of us, like it's like the new thing. Oop, I'm almost...
Wes just said he thinks Danny is a house party salesman. He gets commission for this shit, doesn't he?
I've only used it like a couple of times. My wife is on it constantly because she has 3 siblings and then all these cousins, and they got like they'll be having house parties. They'll all have their drinks in their hand.
Oh,
and they'll all be doing a cheer, like for like a birthday or some shit, like a birthday. You can all do a cheers for the birthday, and it's just really cool.
Yeah.
And it's decent quality. It got rated like 5.8 out of 5 on.
That's interesting.
It's called a house party. It's a really
I'm
cool.
gonna look
app.
into that.
That's awesome.
So
There's your kickback, man.
She was she was just on there
He's
with
like,
my mom or something. But no,
have you
this is
heard
like-
about the new house party app? No, Danny, I haven't. Well, I'm glad you asked.
But it would be, dude, it would be super cool. Like if I wanted to talk to Frank real quick, like face to face with Frank real fast without doing the whole FaceTime bullshit. You just call, hit Frank up, boom, he pops on. You got to check this out real quick, and then you can get off. And then if anything, if we wanted to have like a, like bring Will in there, and then bring you in there, Joe, and bring Mike in there, or whatever, anything, just to prep or whatever, talk real quick before we got on the show. We can all talk real time on this real fast.
Wow.
There's only like it's like a 3-4 second delay. It's not that bad. It's not.
Yeah, killer. Okay.
Yeah, it's called House Party. So look in your app thing through Android or iPhone or whatever. And dude, this is a legit app. It's really cool, man. And you could like play games on the app. Like we could be playing like dice in the background. You can see the dice rolling and shit.
Oh,
it's pretty. It's definitely a new thing. And if you guys, just want to talk to your friends real quick and invite like a 4 or 5 people at once, or 3 people or 2 people, whatever.
And remember, when you download it, click on Danny Make.
Happy hour.
Yeah. No, there's no affiliation, none of that bullshit.
It's Joe, man. This next reaction video is brought to you by House Party.
I just think it would be super cool if I wanted to have a quick 2-minute conversation with a few of you guys and just, boom, have a conversation, have a beer or something, and then head off or something. You could be anywhere. You don't have to be at your computer. That's the cool thing. You could be out at the bar real fast and be like calling from the bar, and talking to people mobilely. So
yeah. That sounds good if I want to.
Available on the App Store or Google Play.
It's brought to you by
the promo code
Danny McReacts. No, but it's getting popular because in fact, I was watching YouTube videos earlier, and that's what they're using on ad revenue, the AdSense bullshit. You're getting AdSense for this house party app or whatever, and I was like, oh shit, now it's on YouTube. So now it's really. And then today on my phone, I had like 4 or 5 people I went to school with. They were they were adding that app to their phone. So then it's basically like anything else. You just got to add them as a friend, add the people as a friend. They have the app, and then you can call them at any time, real quick.
Yeah. See, I want to have. Go ahead.
It's interesting because I saw that with Zoom, I know that the guys over in SpaceX, like Elon Musk and that, he's banned the use of Zoom because apparently it's not secure. So, none of the guys in SpaceX can use
every day.
Yeah, I heard about the people
updating Zoom every day.
What do they call them? Zoom bomb?
I keep having to update it. It's insane.
They call them Zoom bombing or something like that. So.
Cute.
Yeah, but they fixed it, man. And they're constantly fixing it. So it wasn't an issue, but I've gotten 4 updates in the last 3 days.
That shit pisses me off, though, man. Why do people got to play bullshit games like that on, conference calls and stuff like that? I think that's just some low life bullshit right there.
What else are they gonna do? They're all freaking trolls and they're stuck at home. They can't even troll their own freaking office.
It's it's like all these you get all this bullshit on your inbox and Facebook now to do all these chain letters. Fuck that shit, man. That stuff's so annoying.
I hate those chain freaking posts, man.
Yeah.
I just want to delete their account immediately. I'm like, oh, come on. You're my good friend. Why did you?
Yeah, do that, pass this on to 10 of your friends and you'll have Jesus in your life or some shit. And it's come on.
Just stop.
Yeah,
man.
I'm not clicking on that bullshit. Cause,
I'm not posting that shit on my fucking wall, man.
You mean you're not going to be an heir to an African princess or a king? I like those emails. It's just like, hey, that's like $25 million left to you by the King of Africa. Can you answer?
Yeah. We've been trying to get in touch with you for 2 months.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You have no idea.
He's been sending me Candy
Just
Crush
give me your
invites.
Bank account.
So, all right, listen, guys.
You have COVID-19?
Yeah.
You might be a millionaire.
I got to cruise, guys.
All right, man.
It was cool talking
All right,
to
Home
y'all.
Skillet.
Good to see you, brother.
Dude, it was
Sister.
great having
Yeah,
you
man.
on, man. Haven't seen you in a hot freaking minute, and it was fabulous.
Yeah, so thank you, thanks, man. It's just it's tough for me because I got to be moving around my house constantly, and
Good, man.
it wasn't too bad tonight. I had some screaming going on before I got on, but it calmed down.
It's
All
not
right.
the same though when they're not beating you over the head with your mic stand and ripping your set.
That's
down.
'cause
I
I've been-
really miss that.
My whole backdrop is falling behind me and shit.
You were holding your mic stand up like a caveman.
Oh man! Don't worry, I'll bring it back next time.
That was
I haven't been in my room for these chats in a while, just because of that shit. Because everything's kind of stationary. So, I mean, my son.
You're like, I'm gonna stay away from anything expensive.
Yeah. I mean, look at that.
I know, man.
He gets that look in his face. He gets that look in his face. Watch, here. Give him a look. Yeah, so don't forget to check out House Party, guys, and make sure you put my name in there so I get 5 cents per click. And
I knew it.
I'm just kidding. No, check it out. Check it out. Maybe we'll hook up on there one of these days. But the only thing is, then we got to give each other's personal phone numbers and shit. So that gets a little crazy.
You got
that.
mine.
Gave you
You
guys
got mine
my
anyway.
personal
So
Yeah, I got Frank and Will's number already. I just gotta reach out to Mike and Joe. I don't know if I can, if it's okay to reach out to Australia, but
Of course it is, man. Anytime.
or even
Just dial 1-800 don't eat my dingo shit.
Hey, man. On a serious note, before you do go, much love to your wife too, man, for doing what she's
Oh,
doing.
hell
Because
yeah.
that is
like a mother.
that is
Thank you.
that is a pretty special thing. That is a pretty
Yes.
special job to be having at this time. So yeah, much love to her, man.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it, and she appreciates all the people that reached out on Facebook for that one post I put up. So,
Yeah, that was a good post.
she was like, "Son of a
She
bitch,
was
why
the
did you
shit.
do that?" And I'm like, "Listen, you guys, you guys have to be appreciated, and we have to show
wow.
people, So
Yeah.
I think she loved every second of it, but she just doesn't like that sometimes. So,
The bed was cold in the beginning, but warm.
so, all right, guys, everyone take care. Everyone be safe. Everyone be just looking out for each other. Much love to everybody. And like I said, I got to
You too,
cruise,
man.
man. You guys all
Bye.
peace. All
All
right,
right, man.
Good seeing
Be
everyone.
safe. Love you, brother.
All right, love you
Peace.
guys too, man. Take care.
yeah.
See you, bro.
Bye,
All right,
Danny.
brother. Later.
Oh, go away.
And then there were 5.
Well, isn't it
All right,
getting a
guys.
bit late?
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
I'm gonna kick
Yeah,
it
almost
because
midnight.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go.
it's been a long ass night, but a very epic one. You guys are all fucking awesome. Mike,
Yes, good to see you, Melanie, Mike,
Frank,
Joe,
Great to see you.
Joe. Thank you for coming
Artzilla.
on. It's always a
Good to
pleasure.
have you. Everybody
Hey,
else,
Real quick, Joe, if I do a movie talk Tuesday on a Monday, will you come on?
Yeah. Let's talk because I think I am. Yeah, this Monday is a public holiday, right? So yeah, I'm not working. So yeah, we can figure something out, man. I'll because it's only an hour. We're only an hour, right? So I think I can
Bye-bye
fit
to
you into
Kelly.
my
Bye-bye,
busy
Kelly.
schedule.
Right on. Well, message me, man. We'll work it out.
Cool, man. That'd be awesome.
Keely, always a pleasure.
All right, thinking Art Wesley. Bye-bye.
Daisy Von Dutch, thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, good to see you.
Aisha, always a pleasure. That's 2 times in a row, Aisha, that you came on with no issues.
Yeah.
It's freaking
Getting the hang of
like
it.
magic
Hopefully
time.
it stays like this.
Anybody have anything to shout out before we go?
Oh, I got a new video coming out tomorrow, so if you guys want to check that out,
Drop those links in the
Cool.
chat.
you'll see it. You'll get it. Notification.
It's red. It has something to do with boots, and it has souls.
All right, I'm out of here.
Well, everyone have a fun,
All right.
frolicking weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, you too.
Enjoy.
Anybody else have anything to shout out?
No.
Nope. All right. Much love, guys.
Happy
You
Easter,
guys are
everyone.
freaking
Take care.
awesome. Everybody's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys in the chat, I love you all. Wes, thanks for hanging around. Keely, you're great, and everybody else that was before you. And guess what? I'll see you all on the flip side. Stay safe out there.
Bye,
and
everyone.
Be good.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Later. Much love.